Hello, one. Hello, all. Welcome once again to Blaine's Escape Corner. Alexa, turn on stream lights. Let's get those activated in the back. There we go. That's better. Yeah, last two episodes of Blaine's Escape Corner before I leave for the motherland, for the homeland, for the Nihon, the promised land, whatever you want to call it on this journey we're in. I am going to drink with you all tonight and tomorrow because why not? Why not? I've been cutting a lot. I'm down to 176. I can afford a drink a night for these next couple nights. You're gonna say you appreciate the corn short? I went in a cornfield today and met Akbar. It's an old meme, but I'm sure it pans out. Make sure these are off so they're not buzzing the whole time. There we go. There we go. That'll fix that. Man, I love the Jeffy. The Jeffy videos were so good. So funny. I'm jellyfish. Jellyfish. You got a concerned comment on that short? Wait, what a concerned comment? Because there were some comments where I was like, I don't know what these people are talking about. Do they know what I'm talking about? I feel like they don't know what I'm talking about. Ba-do-ba-do. Good fruits, good. DJ Ronnie G only does mainstream memes, so I sent him the OG. And then Grandma's sin shall never be forgiven. With a yup question mark. That one was a good one. David Jaffe talking about how Metroid Dread is bad because it isn't a walking sim with action-like elements. That seems like a strange requirement, I guess. Yeah, I don't know who the yup question mark was. I'm gonna leave this open in case I got a highlight I want to make. That might be fun. Need a cold glass of milk with your Akbar. I made this for you! Would you like some hot Kool-Aid, brother? I love all those old internet memes are so funny. Kampai, everybody. I'd rather eat Randy. I'd rather eat Randy. Don't drink that racist coffee. Don't drink that racist coffee. I like mine a little white. I like mine a little black. Don't drink that. Don't drink that racist coffee. Oh, classy. Classic. All right, now I was playing around a little bit with my my overlays because I had some meetings where I was like, I'm not gonna bother switching camera. I'll just use my overlay. I'll just turn off my overlays so I can share this. So things might look a little funky if I did it wrong, but I think I did it right. It is a political Tuesday. What politics thing should we talk about in the world? What do we want to discuss? There's a pretty hilarious one, I think, honestly. Maybe we'll pull it up. Maybe we'll pull it up. It involves the Palestinians a bit. It involves the Palestinians a bit. And it kind of involves the thing that, remember what Hassan on Ethan's show is like, oh, you know that having these kind of views expressed out loud will make our naturally racist white supremacist system worse. But if you speak the opposite of that, it doesn't make it worse. It only goes one direction. Like, it only gets one way worse. And you're like, what are you talking about, you weirdo? Then I found another great one from the actual Vouch, not anime Vouch. Hold on, I gotta change my sound settings. It's my app customization, of course, doesn't work because that's how app customization works on Windows. It's like, oh, you wanted that to go there, and you set it every time you make this. Well, guess what? I don't care. It's like, shut up, why have that setting if I have to pick it every time? The Hunger Games? Is the Hunger Games the name of your college? Is that how that works? Welcome, Michael, fansite pop. Alex Moore, good to chat with you earlier. I feel like I don't get to speak with you vocally very often, so that was enjoyable. It's enjoyable. Except for the fact that I was like frustrated the entire time. Just like, God, why can I not get this drift down? Why? Why can't I do it? I'm so frustrated. I'm gonna say it's because I'm using a controller. That's the problem. I'm using an Xbox controller, and it knows that I'm a PlayStation guy, and it's revolting against me. That's the only truth. It's hard reading chat with these things. I don't know what things you're talking about. What things can possibly block the chat? Let's see. I asked a question in Discord about where to go. And I went to watch anime afterwards. But Mount Fuji? Yeah, I'll go to Mount Fuji for Halloween. Yeah, no thanks. I'm not going to the gates of hell. That's not the place you go for for Halloween. Everybody knows that Mount Fuji is the gates of hell. We all learned that in Ninja Gaiden. The remake by Team Ninja, not the original. Oh. Message? Oh no, just happy hands, that's all. Thank you, Leon, for your happy hands. USB microphone. Nope. Okay. We'll worry about that later. I'll keep talking to people. All right. Well, that's enough faffing. Let's get to the reviews. We got some reviews that I gotta update here. One there. Oops. Hold on, let's move them over here. That way they're already ready. We're one there. Pum pum. We're one here. Oh, I still have to finish level 1 Demon Lord. Ghost. You see, did I get another one here? I think I did not. No. Whoa, review time. No way, bro. You actually watched anime this time? For your anime podcast? I told an IRL friend that, like, I do an anime show on YouTube, and it starts at 7, and it'll go until I'm, like, done. So, like, 10 or 11, midnight if I'm lucky. And he's like, you can talk for 4 hours a night about anime? And I was like, I mean, not really, no. Oh, drop a tribute at Takahashi Sensei's grave. Oh, no. Saw the new Saw, very annoying, but you had a time. Oh, interesting. Tell your friends. Didn't tell his own friends. I just made this friend. They're a brand new friend. This was the first time we went out to eat. This was the first time ever going out to eat with this guy. Chat's full of trolls. The part Blaine didn't tell him. Yeah, no, I left that part out. If you say so, bro. No, literally. Literally met in my my church small group, and they were like, we're looking for like new people to hang out with, and we were like, oh yeah, we'll hang out. We can do that. And we traded phone numbers, and then we went out and got some Thai food. MMG Devo over on Rumble. What am I doing? I'm faffing about while I open up tabs so that I can do reviews of anime before we get into Pokemon Heart Gold. Who are you talking to? Oh, I stream to YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Rumble. So most of the people I'm yelling at right now are from the YouTube chat. So it's just depends on where you're watching. Rumble's the only one that doesn't connect to the other chats. If you're in Kick chat, it connects to YouTube chat. You're in Discord, it connects to YouTube chat. You're on Twitch, it connects to YouTube chat. Literally, Rumble's the only one that's like, our chat's a little special. We're a little unique. So you get a little special Rumble chat. If you're over on Rumble, I'll see you. Isn't your stream thing? Wait, what? Don't forget Twitter chat. Oh, yeah. Is there a Twitter chat? I don't know if there is a Twitter chat. I think Twitter chat is just, like, gone. How many views you have? Like, active viewers? I mean, there's only, like, 6 or 7 on YouTube right now. Isn't your stream lagging? Oh. Not for YouTube, maybe? Streaming to so many platforms. I mean, that's up to Restream to figure out. I'm not concerned about it. I don't know. Does multi-streaming cause more lag? Because I usually don't have too much of an issue. The biggest issue I have is when I actually just like lose connection to Restream and then it just bounces. But Restream handles everything, including guests. You're watching another video, a cat started screaming, and you thought it was yours. That's not my cat. My cat's not the screamer cat. It's my sister's cat whenever they come to stay. Tron and Non, what's up? Good show, Blaine. Thank you. Thank you, Tron and Non. We like this. Good. I'm glad you like it. Let's see if I've got... should get into the reviews already. Did I really only watch... Hunter Girlfriends, Girlfriend, Overtake, and MF Ghost? That can't be all I watch. I had to have watched something else. I've been delaying stream for so long. You have trouble streaming to 4 places, but Restream might have trouble itself. Yeah, I think Restream, like, one day we hit go live and everything went live except YouTube. It was like, why? Why is that the one that, like, has an issue? Okay, did I start? Oh, I started Freyren. That's right. I do have more to talk about. Okay. Freyren open up. I don't think any of the rest of these. I still haven't started Under Ninja. Oh, I started Shy. That's right. Okay, there's all of our anime. Cool. All right, popping up, switching over. And yes, Moemon will be hanging out there in the background for a bit, because that's what we'll be up to today. Do some politics, do some Moemon. You're here, George Trayan, welcome. They wanted to pound your chats and you serve up quality. You only got 4 shows to catch up right now, Freyren. Don't worry. You get upset within 5 minutes watching Freyren every episode. Well, hopefully we can make it a little less annoying. Shy. Okay, we've got World of Heroes, magic bracelets, and the Justice League's space station that I was not expecting to be like an episode 1. This shrimp thing in the corner here. Like, I guess I need to look at posters a little bit more because I was not expecting weird talking shrimp thing to not be the source of power, but also kind of be. It was a weird one. It was a weird one. Pepeshi, drinking, drunk. Like, I want to be a hero who makes the world drunk so nobody fights anymore. Fun idea. I like the idea that our main girl is classmates with the girl that she's all worried about the fact that she couldn't quite save. I'm hoping we get some sort of villain arc, like it was all her all along kind of a thing. That could be fun. But overall, I'm probably going to watch this eventually. Ooh, actually, will I? Can I just straight drop this? So my plan was to drop this, but my thoughts were that I would end up watching it. Because, you know, it's on and it would have a new episode, and like waifu was like, oh, let's watch this one. It's because it has a lot of fun colors, a lot of fun animation. I like the scenes, like that explosion in the hospital was pretty fun. It has a lot of good to the show, but it's not really exciting for me. So it's a drop on my list, but I think it might be a drop period, because if I'm gone these next few weeks with Japan and all my other travels, because yeah, I'm not just going to Japan while I'm gone. Hilariously, it was supposed to be just Japan, but now it's multiple places. That's why I won't be back until the 20th. So yeah, it's getting dropped by me, and I think it'll stay dropped because I think we'll be so far behind that waifu won't be like, oh, let's catch up on this one. I think I can make it through. I think I can do it. Tronanon. I mean, the Japanese is ebi, which I think they use like they use ebi for prawn and shrimp? Is that ebi in culinary is usually a kuruma shrimp. Okay, how do I say Japanese for prawn? Kuruma ebi. Oh, I guess yeah. Prawn. We call it a kuruma shrimp, but it's also a prawn. I don't understand some seafood. Like, I'm a huge seafood fan. Like, I love eating it, but there's sometimes where it's like, oh, the spotted striped green alabaster potato fish. And you're like, I don't know what any of that is. Japan trip is naturally dropping from many shows. Exactly. Dragon Ball became so popular that they made the new one coming soon where they all became kids. Could be good. I mean, Dragon Ball GT at the time was fun. Sending Goku back to kid form and having him, try to get back into adult form. We got a new Super Saiyan level. Like, it was fun at the time. It was like, oh yeah, this is new Dragon Ball. And it's only kind of in, when you're watching a few of the episodes where you're like, why are we grinding coffee for days in a row? That you're like, I don't know if this is as good as classic Dragon Ball Z. And then, of course, you learn later on because, I was a kid when I watched it. So I didn't think, oh, this isn't Toriyama. Like, that wasn't on my brain. I was just like, this is good, but it feels kind of slow. Like, you weren't super excited about every episode versus Z. And, get that feeling of Kid Goku back, as long as it's not like super dumb. I think it'll be okay. So if you want to watch the new Dragon Ball, you have to binge watch every single episode of every single Dragon Ball series to get to it. I mean, there's only Dragon Ball Z, and then I think the new one takes place after Z, so you don't have to binge that much. And if Dragon Ball Z is too many episodes, you can watch Dragon Ball Kai. Dragon Ball GT is not technically canon. I think they've completely removed it. The only question would be Super, because Super is sort of in this weird spot where, like, Dragon Ball Z up until right before the last episode happens, and then Super happens, and then after Super comes the last episode of Dragon Ball Z. So that's the only question, is sort of like where you would have to fit in the new series. But yeah, I mean, just watch a couple. Nah, I mean, here's the deal. If I say just watch 2 seasons of Dragon Ball, you're gonna watch 2 seasons of Dragon Ball, and then I'm gonna say, oh, go ahead and skip to Z, and you'll skip to Z, and you probably have a good time. But for me, if I watch 2 seasons of Dragon Ball, I'm so hooked. I can't wait to finish Dragon Ball. So I think you'll be great. Make GT canon. Never. We'll never MAGA that GT. We're going to make Super Saiyan great again. It's going to be great, beautiful, big yellow hair, 4 days, giant. I mean, people will look at the hair. They'll think it's a wig. Trust me, I know. People look at the hair that's big and beautiful, and they think, oh man, that is a giant wig that they've put on that strapping young Saiyan. But no, it's not a wig. It grows out when they grow out. I don't know. I don't know how it works, but they tell me. Smart people tell me. Lots of smart people have told me that the hair growth is related to the power level, which is weird because in blue, there's not really any growth. It just changes color. I don't know. I lost it halfway through that. I can't. I'm not Shane Gillis over here. Abu Baghdadi. his Trump impression is so good. Watch the Dragon Ball trailer, you get some backstory. But then I'd have to watch a trailer. I don't do that. So, Shy, you probably dropped. Freyren! I need to switch this over to watching. Freyren is great. If you have never seen some sort of long, epic, sort of D&D style where you're, following quests and you've got characters, but you're sticking to like one character, but there's other main characters sort of like come and go. This is a great way to get into that type of anime. It's very well done. The main character is just distant enough that you get that sort of idea of them being an elf who doesn't understand that 50 years is a lifetime for for somebody in the Middle Ages. At the same time, I this is one of the first to go on my drop because of Japan list. It's beautiful, it's great, but it's sort of it's like at least episode 1, you're getting these reframing of the elf's brain, and you're feeling very like, let's think about what like time is and what is a lifespan? What is a lifetime? If people are like flies to you, like how do you react to that when you actually make friends with them? How does that? And it's more of that like big brain. Let's think about what's going on here. Let's get through this like processing, and maybe through the grieving process. It's definitely got a lot of those more headier ideas and themes. And it's just not something I'm in the mood to watch right now. I like, this show is great. This is fantastic. But right now, what I want is Cargo Fast and Haha Booby. Like that's where I am right now. Like the let's sit down and think about the mortality of man and how we have to deal with that, and how we can sort of comprehend that through the eyes of someone who's beyond the mortal realm. Maybe, I don't actually know if they just have long life or if they are eternal, but I'm like, Cargo Fast, booby go jiggle, please, thick thighs. Oh man. Blaine hates trailers, doesn't do trailers. Thank you everyone for knowing. She lives so long she watches people turn into old Japanese. Yeah, when they first met the old guy, my brain was like, oh, is that the dwarf but aged? No, it's the like hero. He's shrunk. Why is he so tiny? The old story, the passage of time. You're gonna cry. Don't watch it. I don't think I'm gonna cry. It doesn't like. The one thing I like, if I'm gonna be critical of this show, in an actual like, I don't know if that works, is I don't see it connecting us to the people yet. Even I'm assuming this Fern character is the one that we're going to like get connected to, and then we're going to watch them grow up and die. But I have a feeling that the show's going to kind of jump a little bit, where we miss enough that it's going to be sort of like you're reading in a history book. You're not really getting to know the person. So yeah, I'll be interested to see and hear from you guys how they pull up on that. If it's gonna work out, you're actually gonna feel the heartstring tug, or if it'll continue to be sort of a, here's a picture, here's a picture, here's a picture. But yeah, just not for me. No, Miraculous is not an anime. Hashtag not anime. Make the Frieza race pay for it. Yeah, what Frieza race pay for it? Watching and reading Freyren at my age, it's rough. I've had a lot of people die in my life, like from, man, like 9, 8. No, it would have been 9. Yeah, from 9 onward, like I would lose a family member. Like I've got a huge family, so like there's a lot of people to lose. But like we would lose a family member every like 4 years. So I've had a lot of death. So I'd rather have the haha booby. Like I've had the like, you know what, we should really cherish the time that we spend with people. I've had that a lot in my life. I don't really want that right now. Oh man. You should not. No, you should hate him. You should hate him because he doesn't like what you like. That's what we do around here. That's how the internet works, right? Unless it's the goddamn Grand Canyon. You're gonna leave, gotta go to bed in 30. Alrighty. Brush your teeth and do your kung fu practice. Never stop. I don't care. I don't care if it feels whoa, it's refresh. I don't care if it feels embarrassing. You gotta keep it up. Or Booba and Cargo Fast. Time for Booba and Cargo Fast time. Girlfriend. Can I just say A+ for the splash work on Girlfriend. Like a lot of shows I feel lately have had like a character say something or speak. Like last season it was OP level 1. This season it's Girlfriend. I'm sure there's others out there. They've been kind of silly in this one where like the blonde chick is like, don't think putting me on the splash makes up for not having me in the episode. And you're like, oh, it's a little meta. I like that. That's a fun joke. Fun meta joke. I know there's some meta joke haters out there, but I'm a fan of the meta joke. I like it. It's fun. It's silly. Ugh, burp. I really enjoy that. Power Rangers helps people with self-defense. Hell yeah, it does. Green Ranger taught karate. Till he karate'd himself, unfortunately. But he did help other people learn to defend themselves, so good for him. Girlfriend. I'm loving the actual episodes as well. I like the whole theming and the idea of Shino, the white-haired one, coming into the house to try to break them up, and then becoming like a force of connection for everybody. Like it's great. Shino best girl. Ooh, no. Shino not best girl. Shino best friend, I think. Shino best friend. Shino, let me help you because I think you're earnest and you're great. Nice. Not standing up for yourself, not saying what you want, not saying, you know what, I like you, and stepping forward in that aspect and like going full anger on everything. Not great. It's not great. You got to be honest with yourself. If you're lying to yourself, you're not great. It's why I'm not a big fan of tsunderes outside of the template, Asuka. Outside of Asuka, the modern tsundere of I don't like you, Baka, but I kind of like you, I find frustrating because they're just lying to themselves. Whereas like in Evangelion with Asuka, the whole point was that she was trying to change who she was. She wasn't just lying to herself. She was lying to everything and everyone so that she could be a different thing. Modern tsunderes just lie about the fact that they like you. And it's just kind of like, it's so surface level that I'm not a huge fan. I want to see Shino step up. I want to see her like actually be like, yeah, you know, this is what my life is like. And you know what? I'd rather he be happy with you than me be with him. That's because I like you. I think you deserve that as my friend. Be honest with your friends. I think that'd be great character development right there. Right now, not a fan. You know, if that Shino ship starts to turn and enters the port I'm talking about, then let me know. I might join when it docks. But for right now, the Shino ship is it's not one I'm gonna ride. You'll pick blonde bun girl. Smart choice. She is a titty streamer. Everyone loves Shino. Hikari is best girl in all situations. Dude, we'll get to it when we get to the 100 Girlfriends review. But we're in I'm trying to remember. I'll remember what the scene is, but we're watching 100 Girlfriends and waifu's like, that's why Hikari is the best girl. Like, I don't even remember what it was, but it was just so, like, just a thing happened and she was like, yeah, matter of fact, this is why. That's why she wins. I don't understand why we're still playing these games. What have you walked into? Literal foil to the main character and Blame hates them. Lame. I mean, you can not like a foil. Like, I like the earnesty of the main character and the honesty therein. So if I have a foil, I'm not a fan. Like, that makes perfect sense. The Pocky scene? Oh, probably. That was great. Blaine comes back. The entire escape corner will be on the Shino ship, declaring war on all other ships. God, Serranos, I need your boats. I need your boats. Help. No, we are, in this house, we are hard and fast on the Nagisa train. When you get on a boat, let me tell you as somebody who owns a boat, all right? Someone who owns a boat, who's been on many boats in my life. Big boat fan, love the boats. When you get on a boat, you better make sure your boat's got some adequate buoys. Otherwise, you might run into the dock. You don't want to be out there on your boat like, oh, we'll dock up next to these people, and then you're like, oh, you're just grinding your boats together because you ain't got no buoys to keep your boat safe. You need some adequate buoys to keep your boat from bumping into somebody with too much friction. Oh no, Bragg, no. Make a poll and use that to determine your opinion, you shield grifter. It was a top mod. You'll time out all trader vessels. Nice. No, so Nagisa down here, brown hair, likes to cook, homemaker, person who's great, clear winner. Okay. Saki, red hair, kind of a ditz, is only there because he already asked her and he thinks she's cute. All right. That's the only reason she's in this group. Nagisa, great cook, great homemaker, great person. We love Nagisa. Nagisa is the way to go. All right. Blonde shows up. She brings the body. She brings an income. Maybe a little too much to handle because she's not super useful and she throws a tantrum all the time. Not super great. Shino, again, won't even admit that she likes the guy. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? A clear winner. All aboard the SS Nagisa. So is she a kudere then? Ooh, I don't think I would call her a kudere. But she does use a little bit of the cute. I don't know. I feel like if I call Nagisa a kudere, then I'd have to call every, like, housewife a kudere. You know, like, where does it end at that point? Oh no, Veritex, don't say it! No! Oh no. All right. Poll over on YouTube. I'm just going to call it GFGF. And for those non-watchers, I'll include hair color so that you can know what's going on. I'm gonna call Nagisa blue, I think. Even though it's supposed to be like Japanese black hair. I don't even remember Blondie's name. Blondie, what the hell's your name? Rika, that's right. And Shino. Saki is basically the co-harem protagonist. Oh yeah, that is the other best part of the. So we get the Shino backstory, and it really does give us a huge revelation into Shino's character, her friendship, all of that kind of stuff. Like it's a really well done backstory episode in episode 2, to the point where you're like, okay, I get where she's coming from. Don't have to like it, but you can understand completely where she is and where she's coming from. And we definitely see Saki as if this was a different show, Saki would be our lead protagonist. Shino's in denial. Well, tell her to leave Egypt then. They're about to go to war. Sister will have to find someone else. It's true. So definitely a fun episode as far as like our flashback, also including some of the same fun hijinks that make the main series very fun. It's not like we don't stop the show and go back and watch a thing and then come back and it's like, okay, well now we know the backstory. We stop the show that is about how fun like all of our characters are, and we get to see Saki being the dumb friend, Ahobaka, like that whole big idiot who's just like, I'm gonna do this and bullheaded and everything. We get to see the earnesty of our best boy, you know, in the flashbacks. We get the same things that we love about the series present in that flashback, and also giving us the fleshed out background of Shino. So great episode overall. Big fan. Big fan of that one. Who's the traitor? This is a much wider poll than I expected. Is it great to have a show worthy of having a waifu war over? 1,000%. I was there. I was there at the Nisekoi days. And I wasn't a big Nisekoi fan. I was like, these characters, like, even back then, like you gotta remember, I watched a lot of much more mature anime, we'll say. I remember when everyone was fighting over the Nisekoi waifus, and I was like, Major Kusanagi, I mean, what do you want? I mean, we got a lot of better mommies we could pick from, guys. Meanwhile, everyone's like, I like this high schooler. And it's like, I know we're all in high school, but shouldn't we set our sights a little higher, if you know what I mean? And I'm just like, Nisekoi is just not great. You're mad thinking about it? Good. Good. Because Nisekoi was not a great one to have a waifu war over. What year was Nisekoi? Hold on. Nisekoi. Anime. Nisekoi anime was Shaft. I forgot about Studio Shaft. That's the novel. 2014. So let's go Annie list for 2014. Search settings. Shino is haram. Haram. Okay, so we had Tokyo Ghoul. I don't know if there's great waifus in there. Michael, tell me if there's great waifus in there. Everyone likes Zenobia. It's true. All my boys love a woman who can wield Durandal. Your Lie in April was in 2014. Haikyuu, Noragami, No Game, No Life. Seven Deadly Sins was probably still good. You could have Giant Diane that you loved. Akame got Kill. There's some fun waifus. Parasite, that was a weird one for waifus. Not great. SAO 2. People loved it. I mean, that sniper scene with the jiggle booty was like all over the internet. Not this was before anime knew how to draw thighs and butt, and it was not the best out there. Terran Residence, there's our Nisekoi. We got UBW. Quietly watching a Kame no Kill. Very good. Sister Win 1. Blue Spring Ride. Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun. Yona of the Dawn. I remember this one. This one was like a commercial on Crunchyroll. So you'd be watching Crunchyroll and they'd have a commercial for Yona of the Dawn because I didn't pay for Crunchyroll and they just had pictures. Black Bullet. Trinity 7. There we go! Bada bing, bada boom! I like love Chunibyo, sure, but Trinity 7, take your pick. Take your pick. Go to my, hold on, I just did here we go. Trinity 7, everybody. Trinity 7 waifus. Everybody loved them. They were great. They were everyone's huge fans of the Trinity 7 waifus, okay? Do you right? Amagi Brilliant Park. Oh my gosh. Sento. And the fairies. Like, we got some top tier right here. It's like, everyone's like, oh yeah, look at these children who are drawn like children and act like children. Would you like them over Cool, Calm, Collected wants to help all of her people to survive? Or the witches that dance and do cool magical fairy stuff? Like, oh, come on, Nick. Come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. I may have been a child, but I had the ideas of an adult. Fruit of Grisal. I guess everybody else was like, ah, Monogatari. Wolf, man, this was a good year for anime. There's not like one thing where I'm like, stop the presses, you gotta see it. But there's just a lot of like, yeah, that was a fun show. That was a fun show. That was pretty good. Space Dandy. We got Honey Senpai. Hell yeah. Defrag. Defrag Double D's launching that zipper right in your eyeball. Can't understand what my husband was saying. True waifu. Actual waifu. She loves a nerdy man. Come on, people. Coffin Princess. A lot of people like that one. When Marnie was there, always sounds like a 90s movie. Brunhilde. Sakura Trick. Order a Rabbit. Don't pick your waifus from Order a Rabbit. Just pro tip. Pro tip. Don't do that. Comic Artist. That one was okay. Buried Treasure. I could do this for a while. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. People were arguing at a time they should not have been arguing. I passed Fairy Tail. I only passed Fairy Tail because Trinity 7 was right below it. Like, I was like, oh, look, it's Fairy Tail. I mean, Trinity 7! Welcome, flawed man of God. Welcome you and your flaws. How did I pass? I told you how I passed Fairy Tail. Because when I got to Fairy Tail, I saw Trinity 7, and I had just reposted on X a GIF of Trinity 7 waifu material. So I was excited to bring it up and share with the class, okay? Was that Log Horizon? I think Log Horizon was on there. Fairy Tail was better waifus. You haven't even seen Trinity 7? Well, call me when you do. All right. Pick a show for everyone to binge and then war over each month. Exactly. That'll be fun. All right. Uh, Back on this episode of Hikari Best Girl. Um, I I love the simplicity of the answer and the complication of the method. That was a fun episode. You like as everything is like getting set. So spoiler alert, we got Gundam on deck. All right, Molify SS tier and solidifying SS tier. All right. Um, we get the oh, he hasn't had a first kiss. So we're going to fight over who gives him a first kiss. And then they fight. And Hikari really brought weapons of ass destruction to the fight. And our competitor is unarmed, we'll say. The use of the titty smash to keep knocking Blondie out of the way was quite good, quite hilarious. Mariella and Maria's glasses, a shrine maiden. Wait, what? West Wind? And it literally started with like when they were like fighting over like who gets to give you the first kiss. Waifu's like, they'll just do like a three-way kiss, right? And I was like, I mean, maybe I don't know. Let's see. And then they go through this whole complicated random time set by dice. I'm blindfolded and I'm gonna walk over towards you and kiss you. And you're like, wait a minute. How are you gonna know where you're going when you're blindfolded? He doesn't know where he's going because he's blindfolded. And we have hijinks every time, and it's great. It's funny. The happenstance, titty and ass grabbing of Hikari, the constant punching of annoying Tsundere was Karane. Just a fun back and forth for that entire scene. And it's just like morons. And then they end up just doing, you know what they did? They did what Waifu said. They just had a little three-way kiss where the two girls kissed as well as the kiss of the guy. It was cute. Logic market has just crashed. It's true. Eating cookies and Pockies were so dangerous for him. The stabbing him in the eye with the cookies was... It's like, that's why I hate Tsunderes in the modern context. Because they're just like... They're just violent. They're just mean because they don't want to say they love you. And it's like, why are we here? You already said you like me enough to date me. Why are we here? Crying to do shit to you, damn. Well, she did shit to him. She punched him. She stabbed out both his eyes. Kicked him in the nuts. Like, come on. You gotta be straight with me. Like, she's a mean one. He could have nice soft Hikari and Karane just move on to have bad luck and death. He was into it. He was in. You saying he's a masochist? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? We have a masochist friend. I gotta say though, end of the episode. I mean, based on uniform, characters in the class, so we're within the half+7 age range. But it's a little weird. You're a little like, wait a minute. Who let this child into the high school? And you're like, wait a minute, how old is he in high school? How old is she supposed to be? I don't know. What's going on here? Half+7. Half+7 is the dating range. Or marriage window. Do you think Latinos will demand Latino representation? Ever been to Latin America? I have been to Mexico. I went to Puerto Vallarta to do a missions trip when I was in like, well, would have been 14, I think. But I don't know. Do I think Latinos who demand Latino representation ever been to Latin America? Oh, you're not asking me if I've ever been. You're wondering if Latinos who demand Latino representation. I see. Man, Maybe, but probably vacation rural like areas or something like that. Speaking of violent Sunray, Taiga will take that spot for me currently. Damn, you finally finished it. The Taiga violence, though, you must admit, is rooted and based in her childhood, in her past. It's an emotion that comes out through everything. That being short and all the stuff that went on with her family left her in a position where she just grew angry, and the violence comes out of that anger. She's not violent because she doesn't want to say I love you to Ryuji. That's his name, right? I just remember his name was Dragonface, and it makes me think his name is Ryu something, and Ryuji is a pretty standard anime name. But it came from a past of having to deal with just a bunch of shit. So I appreciate that so much more than the tsundere who's like, I don't want to say I love you. Like, why not? Why don't you want to say that? Why are you so mean to him? Why? You mean Latinx Americs? After what Brett Cooper pointed out about Jenna Ortega, it makes me want to lean more they didn't, which makes me wonder why they won't visit Latin America. Well, if you follow Hassan Piker at all, you'll know that when a rich American visits Mexico, they lose thousands of dollars because the taxi cab overcharges them. The Customs and Border is like, oh, you're gonna have to pay us a lot to bring all that equipment across the border. Like he's gotten so many fees for being a moron. It's great. No, Rentaro is the main guy from 100 Girlfriends. I'm talking the main guy from the Palm Top Tiger. Who is the Dora in Toradora? Yeah, Ryuji. Yeah, Ryuji Takasu, right here. I was right. I don't have a sad backstory yet, so I dislike this character. Yes. If you are mean and violent because you don't want to say, I love you, and everything points to it just being you saying, I love you, then yeah, I'm not a fan of that character. Oh, look at that! We got an even split between Nagisa and Shino. And we got an even split between Saki and Rika. Violent doesn't equal mean. What do you call it? If I walk up to you and stab your eye, how do I stab your eye in a way that is not violent? How do I kindly stab you in the eye without being mean? Oh, it's just a prank, bro. Just a prank. Just a prank stab. Kamala gets the tiebreaker. Oh no! Like, here's the difference. It's not like I like you versus having violence because you have a violent personality, have a violent tendency, and it goes beyond just this, like, oh, I don't want to say I love you, so I'm going to be mean in this aspect. Like, they're mean in one aspect. Why? I need a dang good reason for you to have one single thing that makes you violent and angry and mean when it comes to saying that you love someone. You're so embarrassed that you get mean. Why are you embarrassed about being in love with someone who's reciprocated that love? If you're embarrassed about loving somebody until they say I love you, like maybe you're like, oh, I don't know if they're going to return it. But when now they're returning love, you love them, they're returning love, why are you still violent? Why are we still in this space here? Accidentally hurt him. It was an accident. Oh, okay. So because I closed my eyes and accidentally ran over school children, that makes it okay, and you're not allowed to hate me. That what do you mean? What do you mean? Accidents happen all the time that you're allowed to hate people on because they took steps that led to the accident. Certifiably autistic. You're the autist who's like, I wish a girl would be mean to me and hurt me. I hope she stabs me in the eyeball and then says, I don't love you. And we're married for 5 years. And she's still like, no, I don't love you. But I'm like, no, I like you and that. And then she blushes and stabs me with a chopstick. I like that. Like, you're the fucking retard over here who's like, oh, yeah, that's what I want. Oh. Oh my god, I can't believe that would ever be a thing that somebody wants. Sundere that never dilly-dary is just an ass. Never dilly-dary? What? I don't even know. I don't know what you're trying to say, Veritex, but it's just hilarious. Make shit in front of a plane. Yeah, that's right. I'll make fun of your retarded ass to your face. And yeah, somehow married 5 years. Exactly. I can see it. 5 years from now, Michael and his Sundere waifu. Oh. I love this show. If you're not watching this show and laughing every episode, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. Like, the worst. Like, let's say you're someone who, like, really doesn't like, you're like, I really don't like sexual stuff. Like, the worst thing that's happened is he grabs overshirt boob or you see panty. Like, what? Come on. You're gonna fault an anime because of something you can see if you go to the beach. You see more ass at the beach nowadays than you do in anime. Did Michael hook up with a chick that peed in the cop car? Maybe. Does Brandon like it? I think Brandon dropped it if I remember, but I don't remember why. Asshole because my mother beat me with La Chancla. I saw that one earlier, but I couldn't go back to it. Oh, it's so good. Overtake! Good one. Good one. We had awesome one. We had even better one. Now we have a good one. Okay, so first one, really good way to get you in. You're like, yeah, I'm hooked. I'm hyped. We got racing. We got stuff. The next one, you build some of that character. You know, dead dad. We got you know, guy who like is passionate but doesn't like just wants to figure out how he can help. And we'll meet the people. I love that. This one is sort of like, here's the people, and we're kind of moving forward with the system, as well as we're learning more about our rivals over here, right? So we get the backstory that the reason the one red Bellissimo, I'm just calling him Bellissimo, I don't know if that's the name, Bellissimo hates us is because, or hates white team Komogi, is because he caused him to miss out when he was auditioning. So now he's got to be the number 2 the whole time. But the guy's actually number 2 because he's a number 2. Oh, let's be honest. All right. Just because you're speedy for a qualifying lap doesn't mean you're speedy for a race lap, okay? Good to know, good to follow. You know how many times Charles Leclerc in Formula 1 has had pole position over the Red Bull cars that are currently unstoppable this season? Like 3 times. 3 times he's been in pole position. He does 1 lap faster than the Red Bulls. And then what happens? Max Verstappen beats him in the race every single time. Because being fast over 1 lap is not being fast in a race. Being fast in a race means you take care of your tires, you know the balance of the machine so that you can keep going lap after lap after lap. Just because you crank down your wings so that you can go really fast on the long straights doesn't mean you're going to be able to have the staying power in a race. And that was so well explained in an episode where we got to see it happen. We got to watch it occur. And that was great to see. I love the way they did it. A little bit of explanation here, a little bit of explanation there, and you really understand it. And now if you watch like an actual race and you're like, wow, that guy's really fast over one lap, you're going to know why they don't necessarily win. Now, some people are fast at one lap and still fast for an entire race. Happens all the time. People who take pole can't get past them and they end up winning anyway. So all the time it'll happen. But Max Verstappen has more wins from a Charles Leclerc pole than Charles Leclerc has from a Charles Leclerc pole. So just because you're in front doesn't mean you get to win. Ba, 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 ba. Max Verstappen. It's all playing games. You start enjoying yourself in front of me. Don't enjoy yourself in front of me. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see you enjoying yourself. Oh, it's in the drop list. Of course it did. Really like the camera shots of the racing bits. Yes, they do very well at giving you some shots that you would see in a race where it's like, oh yeah, it sort of gives you the idea of like watching a race, and some shots that are like, you know, this is anime, so we can draw whatever we want. Like some of those side shots, the profile coming in shots from side to side. Like I like a lot of that too. Really well done. The classic ending where the camera's watching them come at the finish line and then just woo, just look straight up into the sky. Classic, love it. Hate the white team emoji. This anime is walk. Number 2 driver should have spent his time shipping for Shino and saved his tires. That's the thing nobody tells you about. That tire wear that'll get you. I love, too, that we go from episode introducing us to racing, episode introducing us to the characters, episode showing us the rival characters as well as, you know, some of our characters, because we have the opening where our main boy has to do a commercial for a drink company. And, you know, just great, and I loved it there. Then we get, you know, the race where we actually learn more about, like, race and how it all coalesces into, you know, what leads to a win, what doesn't. We learned a little bit about drafting for people. But I think most people should know about drafting, especially in America. Like, you get behind that semi-truck, you're getting those miles per gallon going up. So I think we all get that. But it was funny to see somebody in Japan who probably doesn't drive all the time, who was able to learn about that. Welcome, Sundere Lover. How goes it?
It goes.
Nice. You sound much better here than you do on Discord.
I think it's literally just Discord.
It's just like, I'm going to not work today.
Yeah, I think it just feeds through all audio that comes near it. Which is why there's an echo there, but not here.
That makes sense.
Yeah, very weird. I'm also in a smaller room right now, so that might be affecting it.
Are you in the bathroom?
No, but I was in the kitchen earlier.
Whoa, we got Brandon LeBrun. Hello. That's a third Brandon.
Oh shit.
It's too many Brandons. It's okay.
Hopefully this one has good opinions.
He might.
We're overdue for a good opinion Brandon.
A good opinion Brandon? A consistent good opinion Brandon.
Yeah.
Miles per gallon goes up, then you catch a blown tire to the face. Not if you're quick on the wheel. You thought they overemphasized how close they have to be to slipstream in open wheel cars. You will get a slipstream effect from about a second behind the driver in front of you, second and a half behind the driver in front of you, all the way up to touching them. And in lower category races like Formula 4, some GT classes, like you'll see it quite a bit where they do bump drafting. So the car behind you has no or very little air resistance as they're following behind you. And so their engine doesn't have to work as hard to stay right behind you. So if they take their engine that only has to work at like 90% and romp it up, they can actually come up and push you, and now you have two engines basically fighting against the air current. So you can gain like 10-20 miles an hour by having someone just bump draft you. And you'll see that all the time in NASCAR. You'll see that in GT racing. You'll see it in F4 type, which they're a much more rigid chassis than you would think. So you will see even go-karts. You'll see people that like push each other through bump drafting to keep going. Does Brandon have a near infinite plan to watch list? I don't know about new Brandon. Other Brandon does. So that was good. Also, Motegi Ring is a fun. It's a fun racetrack because it's like a dual purpose track. So you have the this shape, I guess. It kind of looks like someone making like a fox, like shadow puppet. That's the F1 track that we watched for the race, and you've got two sections actually where they go underneath the oval. So as you were watching, you would have seen them come through 12 and 13 here, and 11. Those are the turns where Komaki actually got in front of the other guy, and then he came up to take that fourth position. How many people have the same name? I mean, I don't know about the planet, but we have there's Brandon, who does anime video reviews. We're not friends with him, but we watch his stuff sometimes because he's funny in a sort of sadistic way, I guess. And then we have Brandon, the anime guy, that will join the stream from time to time.
And he likes to drop back. He likes to drop good shows.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a. I've been to this track. I bet there's a photo of me at this track. But it is a very fun one because you do have just this giant oval. So if you've got people that are doing, just more stock car racing or something like that, you can just take the oval. And if you're not, then you can do the other one. Wait, no. Keep it on. Let's see if I can search this. And it also has go-karts. So I did go-kart racing here. It also has a oh my gosh. This is years ago. Wait, why is it so tiny? November 18. Is Google search by just double check all these real quick. Okay, here we go. You have a game suggestion? Oh, what game? I'm always down for a suggestion. So here's the map of the Twin Ring. Motegi, you see there's the oval, and then this greenish one is like the other track, and it has some different things on the road course that you can do and see. It's called Cassette Beast. What kind of game is it? Twin Ring Motegi. Motegi also has the Honda thing. So this is the main big oval, and then the interior one here is the other track. You can see the big curve over here that you'd be taking in the oval track. And then there's a cool car out in there. There's a Porsche out there. They sell Baumkuchen, so these are like layered round cakes. They're delicious. They're circles. They're like little tires. It's cute. Also ramen. And they have like a go-kart circuit too. I did the go-kart circuit. That was a ton of fun. Oh wait, there's more. There's also, you can actually go down to the paddock and just see dudes like working on like actual like race cars, and there's a little formula car of some kind in there. The Gran Turismo has a cafe that was pretty decent. Rare waifu sighting. Porsche. And the Honda Museum is there too. So you can go see a bunch of really cool old Hondas. Honda motorcycles, Honda Formula, Honda Cub. Bunch of motors. Like Honda is just, there's such a, like, I think of Honda cars first in my brain, and then I totally forget about all like the CBRs and everything. Because I'm so focused on the rest of it. There's a tiny truck back there. All their old race cars. Look at that thing. There's a Mazda. Why is there a Mazda? Oh, they must have just had a racing session inside the Hondas. Do love it all, though. Do love it all. Some old rally stuff. It was a good time. It's a good time, Motegi. Did you watch MF Ghost, Michael? Cassette beasts like fake Pokemon, but powers. Oh. Vine powers, flying powers, smashing powers, and they fuse. I can always try it. So we get the conclusion in MF Ghost of our guys' qualifying lap. I got spoiler Gundams on deck. If you haven't seen this, mute me for a minute if you don't want to hear the spoiler. But let me just say, it ends exactly how you think it will end. What's up with Angel Waifu? Plain explain. Oh, I see. Might we get some quality waifu chat in here as well? So we have our guy, highly underpowered car, bombing through the curves and the downhill of the last section. Boom, boom, boom. He's up into 14th position, and there's a really long straight, and he's in an A86, a GT86. What is the stock on that Boxer? It's like 180, right? I'm gonna assume he's in like the 2016 Toyota GT86 horsepower. So stock, he is looking at 205. So 205 horsepower on his little tiny Toyota. Pretty good for a tiny Toyota with Prius tires, but when he's racing against Porsches and Ferraris and stuff, Alphas, I saw a Beamer, I think, in some of the highlights. There's other cars that are going to go past him on that straight. So he's bombing. He ends up not quite making it into the finals. He's one away. He's 16th, and he needed to be 15th. He just couldn't quite pull it off. And then he pulls off, and he's talking with the guys, and they're like, I'm sorry I let you down because my car is slow, and I never just put a turbo on it because I drive a slow car. He doesn't do that because he's just got an old slow car. He says it's fine. I had fun. It was great. And then Nanabon, angel number 7, comes clicking her heels over and slaps him. Says Baka, slaps him. And you're like, whoa, why'd she do that? And then she leaves. And our boys all go get awful, which is funny because it's like a joke that like our main guy doesn't know what awful is. But like, I thought Americans use the term awful. Do British people not use the term awful? Because that's like the joke, is that it's like awful. Like, oh, I don't like awful because it's awful. Because it's like, it's literally like intestines and organ meat and everything, right? So I was confused. I thought a British person would have known this because British people eat awful meat all the time. But they go get awful, and main angel girl goes back home and is like, well, is the guy coming back? And mom's like, no, he's drinking with his friends. He's gonna have a fun time. And she goes up, and then just like has a whole bathtub scene, which is such a that is you come on. Okay, I know it's a joke sometimes. How many times I reference Evangelion, but thoughtful discourse in the bathtub, that is an Evangelion scene if I ever heard one. And on top of the like thoughtful discourse in a bathtub being Evangelion, she's also thinking, why did I react like that? What are my real feelings? How could I slap him? Why did I do that? Was I scared that he'd get hurt? Was I worried he'd get so famous that he's like too cool for me? Why did I react that way? Why did I do that? We have someone introspecting on why they were a mean person, why they were a violent person in the bathtub. That's Neon Genesis Evangelion 101 right there, all right? That is beautiful. I love to see it. I thought it was great. I'm hoping she comes back with a apologetic but not revealing that she's an angel, that she continues to be kind of nicer. Maybe the angel will like apologize, like, oh, sorry, I shouldn't do that as a professional, but like she still maintains the separate. Because I think that's going to be one of our main sort of romantic tugs here. Is just going to be that whole she likes him in her civilian life, we'll say, in her personal life, but in her professional life, she's not really like she's got to stay the angel of the course. I hope she apologizes, and I hope she apologizes, and that it's a like one of those like business apologies where she's like I'm so sorry, like you know the boss like makes her like apologize or something. I think that'd be great. I think the one thing she didn't say in her like why did I slap him was that like she was embarrassed about her costume, which is great. It's like, yeah, you wear that costume for everybody to see you hold up the timing signs. So it would be dumb if you were like, the guy I like saw my underwear. It's like, you want the guy you like to see your underwear. That's like the end goal, right? So I enjoyed that wasn't a part of the whole thing. You do like this double thing? Same. It's so, like, it's not usually the double life or like the two jobs or the two personalities or the two characters that are actually the one character is kind of like a trope that like doesn't quite make sense. But when it's in this realm of like she's playing a model, she is being like a completely different person for her job that has to sort of stay separate and stay different, it sort of adds to that belief of like, yeah, I could see someone who is like trying to keep their personal life and their professional life kind of separated like that. But then you do have somebody that bridges the gap between the two. Now what do? It's understandable versus a lot of them where you're like, why don't you just tell him? Just tell him. You know, you're more upset at it. Absolutely, the next game you try in the Rouge Monster Tamer group would be Monster Sanctuary, which you already own. Oh, interesting. There's a traffic cone spider. I do like traffic cones. The traffic cone spider in the game. What's he gonna do? Traffic all the cones? Although, hold on. What I want to do here, though, I want to see if I can find the MF Ghost racetrack. It's called Traffic Spire. So, here's what it looks like. See if we can pull up a map of Hakone here. He does do that. He blocks your attacks by blocking your way to work. That's technically his Pokedex log. The Pokedex, not a Pokedex log. Okay, so here we have Hakone. So here is oh, hold on. Let me Pokemon, get out of the way for a second. Let's hide that guy. And let's put this a little bit lower. That'll work. So in MF Ghost, we start here at Hakone Yumoto. Probably right here. This is probably our starting zone. Right there. And then we head down through the main streets of the old place, doing some fun twisties, coming down this road, past all the hotels, a little bit of a shim sham right there, a little zigzag. Look at them twisties. Get some good twisties on there. Coming out. Oh, wait, it's got to go farther south. So it probably joins up to this road right here, will be my guess. Is they just sort of are like, oh, you're on the freeway now, because I feel like that maybe the start was on the main road, but it didn't feel like it was on the main road on this Route 1. I'm excited. I'll see how it ends up being, because if it's If it's on this highway, it doesn't quite match either. But it does come all the way down to where it needs to do a little shim sham to get over onto the lakeside, and then the lakeside then goes up the hill and then over and around. Like the most unrealistic thing about the way the races go in MF Ghost is that they're just like stock cars. Like if this was a real racing category of any kind, everyone would have little fins and everything all over them, just like a Pikes Peak car. And they even call it, they're like Odawara Pikes Peak. But none of the cars have crazy Pikes Peak wings or anything. To Anna 23. Yo, what's up? How you doing? How you doing?
Oh, we finally over with MF Ghost.
Yep, that's all the animos.
Good. I ended up watching TikToks and I saw a guy turn ketchup into a cake.
A ketchup cake? What?
Yeah. This
That's
is what
kinda
happens when you talk about cars.
Is a
People
guy makes
suffer.
ketchup cake?
Yeah,
People suffer. People learn. What the hell are you talking
The only
about?
thing they learned today is that you have bad taste because you dislike Shino.
That's not true. I have great taste. I have the best taste. Greatest taste, best taste, everything you've ever seen.
No.
So you just like Shino because she what? What did she do that you like?
I like the complexity of her character in that she is both the foil to the main character and very much like.
So you like the character, but would you hang out with the person?
Yeah.
Interesting. I wouldn't.
I mean, I also wouldn't rig this game. I would just play it normally.
Oh, well, I guess that's why you don't have enough money.
I had enough money
To do what?
to buy the fucking Dragonair or whatever.
Oh yeah, but I want all the stuff.
I don't need all that stuff though. That's just extra, you know.
Thanks for the see. Look at that. Alex Moore loves my car suggestions. People love car show. Does the MC get a haircut? No, the MC can't get a haircut in deductions because otherwise, if his hair isn't messy, he can't do the eyeball reveal, and that's gonna be like a mainstay in that one. Your favorite Pokemon is Bulbasaur? Nice.
It's
Mine's
a good one.
Squirtle. Or Arcanine. Probably Arcanine. Now that I think about it.
I think Horsey's probably the best.
Horsey.
Yep.
Is there a reason you like Horsey?
No. I just like
Nope, not a reason. Just like it.
Just tell me what I'm gonna do.
Good choice. Thank you. He loves foil. Oh, you do. You want the foil hat, the tinfoil hat.
Yeah.
It's your favorite thing. I should have known. I don't know. Complexity of character, I feel, doesn't always mean someone I'd want to hang out with.
Okay,
Like, there's a lot of interesting, cool characters, and you're like, wow, that's a really interesting character. I hope I never meet him. Like,
pick the number next to the one you just placed. Left to the one you just placed.
Do you have a pet? You're a bad? Do I have a pet? I'm a bad? I mean, I have a pet, yes. I'm a good, though.
Yeah, that one.
This one? Is that what you're expecting?
It is.
3! Yeah. Dab water's a gay bomb, baby.
Big win.
We're not done big winning yet. There's still.
I know, you still have like a 1. It's either 2 2s or.
It's gotta be this column, right? I guess there's 1 in this column. This should be like a 2 or a 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so that finishes off that column.
And then I think it has to be right there. I think that's the only spot. The 2 blues intersecting.
Yeah, I've got a Seal Point Siamese cat. This one's got 3. The blue
I think it has to be there. Yeah.
I like the fake out.
Mm-hmm.
You want cow? Like, you want to eat a cow or you want a pet cow? Tap water's a gay bomb, baby. Game clear. Nice. You own a cow. Wait, you want a cow or you own a cow? Which is it? Oh, wait.
Have you heard of Milk Tank?
Would you like a milky tanky? You know, like a tanky, like the kind of people that love Soviet Union.
Dude, when you see Milk Tank, you're gonna lose it.
Oh, if you've been playing this?
Oh no, I'm not even referring to the design. I'm just saying, like, it was always one of the hardest bosses in this game.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
How odd.
Yeah.
You accidentally said you want a cow, you have a cow? What? What kind of cow do you have? Like a big heifer or like a little cow? My uncle's got a couple small cows. Very, very, very tiny cows. Cute cows, great cows. They're definitely great cows. She was a showgirl. That's no way to talk about her ever.
You can't refer to your mother that way.
The pink chick's milk tank is infamous for being a pain in the ass. What do I have to do to not have it be a pain in the ass? Do I have to get a Dawn fan like max level?
No. Just have fun.
Just have fun. I will have fun. F1 have fun. There we go. I don't actually know if I need any of the moves that are in this. Because, like, that's what all this is for now, right? Is to be able to get, like, the different moves.
That's why I only went and got Dratini, because I don't really care about the moves.
The show to show off cow, she used to be that. I think she's providing milk too, but we don't have the equipment to do that. You got hands, don't you? Isn't that all you need? Do you get them? You semi-inseminate them, and then you suck out all the milk. Ah, I get you. My uncle's cows don't milk either. They're really short though. They're really a funny small kind of cow. I don't even know what you call them. I just know that they have names, but I always call them Brisket and Burger. Because I don't get attached to cows. I can't do it. I have to call it something that I'm going to eat.
Tri-tip.
It's clogged up? Oof, that sounds like a vet needs to see it. Ow. Ooh. What's wrong with your cow? Teats are clogged. That's not a... That sounds awful.
Is there something on there clogging them, like a calf?
I mean, I guess would be something like... That's super weird. Like, I swear my buddy's mom grew up like on a farm where like they would milk the cows. And I swore like the tits would like swell until they became painful. And she would tell us about like when the cows were just like engorged. And I was like, oh, I don't want to hear about this. I mean, gross. They have a goat. It's infinite baby because it was a mix of two animals that weren't supposed to mix, so it's always going to be small. Oh, that's cute. Little
yeah, it's
teacup
part cow,
goat.
part midget.
Got some cheese curds and teeth. Got some cheese curd teeth. You know, I gotta squeeze them out. Okay, so this is one and this is one. So these two, all right, good. Doesn't hurt her. It's actually a bit better because it hurts to be milked. I mean, oh, so she's like a cyst or something clogging out. That sounds awful.
Yeah. I can't imagine. Actually, I can. It's happened.
To you? You've had a cyst in your teeth? Wouldn't let the milk come out?
I think most guys have had a dimple before.
A dimple? It kind of stings to pee that one morning. You're like, oh. Dang it.
I think it has to be the final one in the top row. It's your only one left, right? It's probably the middle
this
center.
one has got one in it because of the bottom.
Yeah, I think it's middle center.
Could be middle.
Yeah.
You get
I think
milker each day, but you have to put on certain diets so it doesn't become clogged up and actually produces milk. Interesting. I never thought about the diet of the creatures. All the EBT soy food increase. Oh, this estrogen's gone straight to my penis. Oh my goodness.
I'm not trying to be too loud. I'm not trying to be like, they all had a pimple on the dick, and we call them dimples.
No, I don't know that that's a pimple. Maybe had an ingrown hair.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah.
I don't have it anymore, obviously.
Just see a doctor about that if you did. This is 2023. We don't sit around praying it goes away anymore.
We just had to beat the devil out of it.
Okay, Bob Ross. Okay, let's talk to these guys. So I want the Dratini.
You need an open spawn your party, which I think you have.
Oh no, I don't have. Okay, we
just
double
kill the stupid baby.
They gotta eat a lot. Having 4 stomachs does that to you. So I can always come back and get these if they end up being like useful.
Probably the best one there is Sword Stance.
Yeah, but like if I don't need it, I won't waste time grinding in the gambling hall when I can do that on my own time. Y'all don't need to watch me and my degeneracy. 2 bags of feed? For what? 2 bags for what? Feed costs $20, so $40 a day to feed a cow? That's cheaper than most fat bitches. I saw a Stitch the other day. Was it yesterday or was it today? Anyway, it's like this thick girl was saying she was on the street interviewing. Someone asked her like, how much does a man need to make for you to be interested in him? She's like, if you don't make $500,000 a year, you can't ever touch this. Better be closer to $1 million if you want to ever be with me. And then it cuts, and the guy was like, you know, at first I was gonna say like, oh yeah, no one needs to make that much money to be with her. And then I looked it up. An adult walrus actually eats 5% of its body. And he like converted what a walrus would make to like hamburgers, and it was like, that's $700,000 a year. You do need to make $1 million to be with this bitch.
Oh, that's perfect.
It was fantastic. $40 a day. Yeah, $40 a day for a pet to eat is a lot of money.
Yeah. I remember back when my brother was in high school, my parents would check his bank account often, and they'd always be yelling at him because he'd spend like $30 on fast food.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And it was the same line every time. How the fuck do you spend $30 at Chick-fil-A or at like Jack in the Box?
Oh man, back in my day, I got the entire bus of the C team basketball team to chip in and spend $20 on me at Taco Bell because no one believed I could eat $20 worth of food at Taco Bell, and I ate $20 worth of food. Do I need an Abra? Abra would have teleport, right?
Yeah. So they're slightly hard to catch, but there's no reason Ekans should be there.
Yeah, I think I already have an Ekans.
Exactly. They should have replaced it with like a mythical or something.
Hmm. Single Michael doesn't understand family economics. Single sandwich at most restaurants $15 now before tax. No, he's talking about his family doesn't understand how his brother would spend that much money, I think.
Yeah. They'd be like, dude, $30?
He'd be like, yeah, have you seen the value meal these days? It's not like when you were kids where you get like the whole menu for $1.50, Dad.
But no, he'd be grabbing like 4 sandwiches and a drink.
Why are the people? Wait, what people? Why are the what people?
Blue people.
Welcome to Goldenrod Department Store.
I think you can buy stones there.
That would make sense. We need to talk to NH. Maybe he'll let me know. We're playing Moemon if that's the question. Arby's bag of five roast beefs for $5, or it was $5 each. Okay. And if you don't pay that each day, it gets clogged up. Oh, I see. I see where we're going with this. Great balls. I should get some great balls. Ultra balls. I should get some ultra ball. I don't have a ton of cash though. I'm gonna grab a couple. No, I'm just. Hold on. Why you do that to me? There you go. This game should let you move the number of balls you want to buy while it's like typing out its bullshit. I never thought that if a cow didn't eat certain food every day that its teat would get clogged up. That is not something I expected to learn ever in my life. So thank you.
How the hell is milk so cheap? Considering
milk?
that. Yeah, milk.
Because the big expense with milk is getting it all going and getting it all started. But once you have some big milkers, like how much does a dairy cow produce?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
6 to 7 gallons of milk per day.
Oh, okay, it's fair then.
So yeah, it's chunking out milk. So if you had to feed it, well, and if you've got an entire like farm's worth of dairy cows, like you're not spending the $20 for a bag. Like you're getting a much lower price on feed probably.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe you ate $20 of Taco Bell pre-2010. Neither did anybody else. But I've got witnesses. I was a young growing boy. I was a young lad. And I finished it off with a Baja Blast. It was like 2 Gorditas, 2 Chalupas, 2 Crunchwrap Supremes, Baja Blast, and beef and potato burrito. And there was one more thing. I don't remember what the last thing was. So.
It doesn't even sound that much, to be fair.
Once you see it, you're like, oh, that isn't that much. But then you start to eat it, and you're like, damn, what do I do now?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm never eating Taco Bell. Fuck that.
It's like about 3/4 of the way through, I was like, wait a minute, is this what I normally eat? Jacks up special attack. Got it. Thanks, special boy. Remember when McDonald's burger was 59 cents and cheeseburger was 10 cents more? That's a cheap burger. Protein, iron, zinc. Got it. Those are the level up bits. More Taco Bell, more crying. That's what everybody shouted at me at the in the bus. I was like, said you could do it, bitch. Welcome, what do you need? I need to know what you sell before I click you. Okay, TMs. Interesting. Couldn't find your popcorn, so you have an apple. Well, it's probably better for you. Unless you're diabetic, then it might be worse for you.
No. Oh, shit, I can't speak. Number 6. Let's go.
I mean, I guess the fiber in the apple would probably help you if you were diabetic. Do I want to try the 300? Yeah, I'll try it. Give me the draw. Big one, big one. Number 2 prize. A repeat ball means if I catch the same Pokemon twice, I can catch it better. That's such a... I hate repetition. Get out of here, this stupid ball. Give me something better. Come on, baby. How is that the number 2 prize? Give me number 1. Yes! Oh, number 3. Shiny. I'm not a shiny hunting. I'm a play and go kind of guy.
He's more of a gambling addict.
Yeah, you got that right. I just don't.
As I'm itching to go to the card house on Friday.
Oh, interesting.
Hey, another people. Let's go. Now it will work.
All right. I'm
You actually might want to read the description. I'm not sure it actually repeats.
Which drink would I like? None of those drinks. Get out of here. Vending machine. I think I'm gonna do vending machine review while I'm in Japan. I haven't decided if I should be excited about it or if I should go like with a really deadpan voice. But I think that'll be one of my things I do. Because there's so many different types of vending machines. I think it's important for people to know the differences. You there. Get me out of here. Basement floor? Get me down there. Are you going to fight anything? I mean, eventually. I'm not a Pokemon player, so I don't... This is my second Pokemon game. Ever. So I plan on fighting something, but I don't know if I do that here. Nice. Way to go, Machoke. You did it. Macho. I'm going to steal your ball. Thank you. Ultra Ball. Nice. Machoke, help us move the container. Sweet. Then you're not ready for cassette bees? You should try me. I played Fire Emblem and won without ever playing a Fire Emblem before. So, it's on you.
Yeah, he did it on his second attempt.
Second attempt? What do you mean?
I mean, you did have to reset.
Oh yeah, where I but that was because of computer crash. It wasn't like I had failed and couldn't keep going forward. I had to I had a new hard drive.
ProZD also just completed his Fire Emblem 7 playthrough.
He'll play it out of spite. It's true, I will play it out of spite. Hey, take me to the first floor. I'm definitely not good, Brandon Lebron. Lebron?
You're not ready for cassette beast. There is demons.
I don't want to talk to Joey. He's just going to tell me about his Rattata again. Tarsaurus selection. Oh, hold on. I was wondering if maybe the prizes would end up being like the stones. Because NH was like, you'll never guess how you get the stones. And I'm like, damn it, NH. Don't tell me. I'll figure it out.
Oh, did they change it? I thought you could just buy it.
Yeah, you could in the last one, but I don't know if you do that here. She's got to get a radio card. Wait a minute.
Well, you know, Japan did kill the radio star.
Wait. If she flew out of here saying, I got to get a radio card, would that be at the radio mall?
No.
Was I... Oh, okay, so it's not there.
Yeah, it's not there.
Okay. Because that would have been annoying if I was already in the dang radio. Rate your Pokemon names? No, I'm not gonna do that. We'll just leave then, I guess. Who are you?
Oh, you're missing the gym.
Well, I went to the gym and she said she ran away and said... Wait, what did she just say? Pokegear doesn't have that feature yet. It's a shame. They haven't had quizzes at the radio tower reception on the first floor. Oh, okay. So, I'll go back. You eat 10 apples a day? Uh-oh, I glitched out. Oh, no.
You're fine, you're fine, you're fine.
I'm just going to save it anyway.
Okay. It's left.
Left? Really?
Yeah, the radio station's left.
Oh, it's like the radio shopping mall or something. Uh oh, I think it crashed.
It shouldn't have. Weird.
NH said if I get the weird glitchy stuff, it might crash. Is it this one? This is the radio tower. What do you want, pest? Okay. Wait, is there... Oh, no.
Yeah, why would you make a save state there?
Because I got another save state. That's why I put a save state in a different location. We'll see if I can just do a reset.
Oh, I remember how I fixed it. Don't reset, don't reset.
Oh, I already closed it.
Okay, that's fine. Actually just restart the app and it should like bring you back normally. If you like save and exit the game and then come back into the game like you're actually playing it on a normal cartridge, it should just load normal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how I beat it.
So if I go save. Yes. Pick up your phone, the stream ending? No, I don't think so. Theoretically, I just have to... What do you do, options? Or you just do like... Eject cart? What do you... Wait, what do you...
Man, this Ripaverse drama, am I right?
What did you say you did? Okay, so if I save...
Yeah.
And then what?
What I did was I saved in game, right?
Yeah, saved in game.
And then I exited the game. Like I was playing normal.
You go like file exit or eject the cart.
Maybe I think just restarting it, like the actual game.
Oh, okay. Coffee and more anime. Nice. So then I open the ROM and then I load the save state from, or not. Don't load a save state. Actually.
Exactly.
Save's coming a battle. No, just trying to make it not glitched. Because I had the weird visual thing.
Mm-hmm. And it should be fine now.
Yep. All right, we're back.
The Chinese killed the radio storm.
I mean, they might have, I guess. Maybe. Okay, lady, what do I do?
Don't talk to her. Don't talk to her.
Don't talk to her.
That one. You talk to the far right one.
This one?
No.
This one.
Yes.
Special quiz campaign. Oh, no.
You can just save state the answers, but I think they're pretty easy.
I'm going to try it. I'm going to save state here. And then we'll proceed and see how it goes. Can you check the town map with your poker gear? Yes. Far right one. Good catch, Alex. Nidorina can only be female. Yes. You're correct. Third question. Kurt, the Pokeball creator, uses apricots as ingredients. No. Did they misspell it?
Yeah, they misspelled it.
So I'm supposed to say yes, even though it's actually apricorns? Oh.
I'm supposed to say no.
Okay, yeah. Because they're apricorns. They're not apricots. I just wasn't sure if they misspelled it. Fourth question. It's possible to use a TM on Magikarp. True. I have no clue.
True. It's true.
Really? Magikarp can't even get moves forced into it with the CD? That poor bastard. In Professor Oak's popular show, Pokemon Talk, is he on with Marie? What?
The answer's no.
Who the heck is Marie?
Bingo! You got it.
Yay! My radio card.
You did it.
You know you can loan balance in some games? Ah, the answer to the third question was surely apricots. How do you catch Pokemon thinking it's apricots? I've been here for like 5 minutes, 12 minutes according to that save.
That's a very beloved character, Whitney. She's a little ditzy. We like
Is
her.
she?
Yeah.
She's a little goofy. Wait a minute, I should probably swap my team out because I've got that Dratini still.
True.
That Dratini's fresh. Man, I can't take a fresh Pokey in. What is a MILF tank anyway? Like
I'm not gonna tell you. No one tell him the type. He needs
cow
to go in
typing.
blind.
I mean, would it would it help me? I don't know. Let's see.
answer is
Dragon.
no, it
Oh,
wouldn't.
Dratini, a cute. His nature is naughty.
I actually think that's a pretty good move set.
Level 15 seems higher than the rest of my Pokemon. There's a 13, I guess 16, 16. I'm sort of in that range.
Yeah, really, your highest is Kulava because you grinded it.
Well, yeah. Quilava. That's my name. Rattata, level 8. 9, 13, 12. Ooh, Rhyhorn might be useful. Probably bring Rhyhorn in. But then I got the dude. Seems inappropriate given the Moemon.
Rhyhorn's not, dude, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was like
yeah.
a rare find, so it was like, we gotta catch it anyway. And I was like, alright, well. Scruppy. Maybe Pikachu. Trying to think. How would I attack a cow? Probably with fire. I'm probably good with fire, but
Burn the cow.
burn the creature. Laneri's a fighter, so don't punch the bird.
All he knows is
Water.
that produces milk.
Water dragon, normal, fairy, fire. Yeah, I might be good. I didn't realize that Dratini was coming out swinging.
You know who Hex Maniac Girl is from Pokemon, right?
Hex Maniac
seen-
girl?
Yeah, you've seen the fan art.
Oh, yeah. I thought that was like the psychic gym leader or something, isn't it?
Nope, they're a random NPC who sells
Oh.
you milk in one of the games.
Interesting.
They're just like want milk.
I thought it was like the... I thought it was this chick, Sabrina.
Nope.
That wasn't supposed to be Sabrina in the fan art?
No. Look up Hex Maniac Girl, but like non-stream. We have no idea what will come up.
Wait a minute. What is Hex Maniac's Pokemon team?
Dude, she doesn't have a team. She's an NPC who sells you milk.
Okay. Wait, are we talking about the same fan art?
I think so.
Talking about the one with the Abra playing on the Switch.
That's not Hex Maniac Girl.
No, that's Sabrina.
Yeah.
Okay, then what are you talking about? Because I was talking about this one. I was like, oh, that's Sabrina with her Abra.
Yeah, I didn't bring up this one. I was talking about Hex Maniac. I was asking if you know who that is.
You just brought it up randomly. And then you said something
Yeah.
about fan art?
Yeah, everyone. Okay. Holy crap.
Why are you talking about fan art? It's not on my fan art channel. You can't say fan art and not expect me to understand what's going on.
I think you have autism.
I don't have autism. I
I think it's
understand
a-
human emotion just fine.
It has manifested from your color blindness.
It's your Zoomer speech patterns that I can't understand.
Oh boy, I wonder what path he's gonna pick, guys.
If I go up, I get to fight somebody, so I should probably go up.
That is a plan.
I can't. There's a gap there. He doesn't know her. Yeah, why would I know her? Aw. You're a sweet little trainer. Why am I a little trainer? Okay. Centret.
We like Centret.
Togepi. I feel like Togepi got this.
Togepi. Murder.
Oh, it quickly attacked me. Dang.
Yeah, your Togepi's very overleveled.
I just gotta level it up. I was told its evolutions are important to we beating the game. Good old classic Centret Moemon design. Blap. Meow. God, those sounds. I can still hear them on a Game Boy from a friend on the bus. About to send out Zigzagoon. Let's keep it up.
Yeah, it's a real goon.
He's gooning. Classic. No change on that design. This is your second live? Well, welcome. Welcome to your second live. Glad to be number 2. Who was your first live, I guess? It's interesting.
Kanye.
Interesting state. I remember Justin TV. Says how old I am. Maybe. Oh my goodness. Blap. More XP. Whismer. Keep it up.
I don't think he's figured out what type they are, guys.
I don't the only typing I'm paying attention to is bird type. But then I'll have to remember whether or not my type is fighting type. Baneri's a fighting type, I think, right? Or just have to not use that move.
I think it mega evolves into a fighting type. Look at fan art, but don't post it. It's SW.
Okay. He only has 133 subscribers. It's a good channel, but I don't surprise it doesn't have that many subscribers. Oh, well, I mean, you can share it with the class. And if you don't want to post it here, oh, I guess you can't post it here. You can put it in our Discord if you want to share somebody else if you think they're cool and worth.
Join the Discord.
Oh, you know what she reminds me of? Oh, I see why the internet likes her.
Yeah.
I see it. Did anyone else see, do you think there were no girls online?
Yeah.
Like the main character from that one.
Yeah.
Oh, you thought there was never a girl online. Safe search blurring is on. Thank you, safe search blurring.
It doesn't blur everything.
This chick reminds me of her.
It never blurs enough.
Sometimes it blurs a little too much, if you know what I mean. Okay, so upper path. Kompeki. Nurse Effie. On YouTube? The Vampire Nurse Effie. It's like a VTuber.
Pull him up.
Nurse Effie YouTube. All right, I can't attest, but Brandon LeBrun says this person is cool and only has 120 subs. They have I'm gonna say non-binary avatar, but they also kind of look like a white-haired Lofty. So
I think it's just a guy.
there's just a bruh.
Bruh.
Just bruh. Well, here's their X pick. If you're interested, it's definitely more masculine in the X pick. New channel checkout. No idea what it'll be like, but I'm told it exists. Lofty's albino cousin. It's true.
Lofty picture.
Lofty picture. What are you doing here as a vampire? I'm gonna kick your ass, beauty.
Well, you know, I'm just here waiting for the new Scorsese movie to come out, and I've been arguing with people about Israel for the past 8 hours. And I'm still in the
Has
chat.
he
but
been on that train?
They keep muting me.
Yeah, no, dude.
Oh, that's right. He was in like a was that a Spaces or something?
Yeah,
or where was
Space
he?
with Nuance.
Okay.
And Nuance Bro muted him.
Why would you join
constantly.
a Spaces with Nuance, bro? That doesn't sound like a fun time.
Yeah, imagine arguing with Nuance Bro for like 3 days straight and then like jumping into a space that he controls and expecting to have a fair time.
Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan of that. Doesn't sound like a good one for me. Welcome, Serranos.
Yeah, Nuance Bro seems like a real bro archetype. He's kind of bullied Lofty because he's really easy to shove into a locker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He just kept pulling up like facts that I don't think matter as much as they tried to.
Did you know there was the founder of the Zionist movement in the late 1800s? You know what he did, Lofty? Oh, okay.
And then
Well, you
Lofty
can't be
would,
part of
like,
this
make a
conversation.
point, and they would just mute him and say that he made the wrong point.
Yeah, but if you actually knew about that, you would have a different opinion. You'd have an opinion that agrees with mine.
I don't understand why we're even like humoring this guy. He doesn't know anything.
Also, your favorite show is getting a sequel. It's coming back.
Who's
Michael,
favorite?
What show
My
is
favorite?
this?
Oh.
Michael, what show is this? It's coming to Amazon Prime.
Oh no,
January 2024, season 1.
no, please no.
Has Been Hotels coming to Amazon Prime.
Wait, really?
Yeah, they finally got somebody to publish it.
Yeah, and didn't they already sign it for season 2?
I don't remember, but yeah, it's taken a long time. They've been in production hell for like 3 years.
It'll be very funny.
Let's see, when did they release the pilot?
3 years.
Yeah, 3 years ago. Yeah, actually, almost 4 years just in a month. This next month.
I mean, it was enough time for them to have 2 seasons of a different show.
Yeah, it's gonna be 4 years since their original pilot.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely changed the character designs. I mean, it's not like they're radically different.
Oh,
but they
really?
pretty much adjust.
Okay.
They're adjusted. They're not the same. as they were.
Non-car like an ass.
Do they have like a completely different voice actors now?
I think they got better voice actors.
All right, Pop. You have a good night.
Mm. Later, Pop.
I don't think the voice actors for Charlie is the same.
using non-car like an
That's rough. Imagine changing your lead voice actress from the
Yeah, you know, somebody, and she's always in drama or something, so, you know. It's
Oh,
also
no.
it's literally been years, you know.
True. It has been years.
You finished your app.
Oh,
Oh, your
shit.
Apple. Okay.
Oh.
That's a little more understandable.
Don't
Well,
shorten
I-
Apple.
to be fair, 10 apples a day. That's like, that seems like, are they crab apples? Like, are they tiny apples? What are we talking about here?
Yeah, the mini albums. I haven't started the car shows, Alex. I don't know if we'll like them or not.
They had to get union VAs for Has-Been.
Oh.
Yeah,
How
they
it
couldn't
makes
just hire their
sense.
friends because they're making an official product, so they have to use the bad people instead.
Well, and if they're working out of LA, then they'd have to.
I have no idea where they're working out of.
When I think if, well, no, if they're Amazon owned, they could move it up here, but I think you would still end up having to use Union here. Maybe not.
Can we agree that Vizzy's just really fucking stupid?
Yeah, I think we all that's the Docs guy, isn't it? Oh no, that's
Tizzy?
Tizzy. Never mind.
That's Tizzy. No, we're talking about Vizzy, the creator of Has Been Hotel, and the other one.
I don't know anything about it. Other than that one song that everybody like meme danced to. Hello, it's nice to meet you.
I don't think that was the same show.
I
It
think
wasn't
that
Has
was.
Been, it was the other one, wasn't it? Hell something?
Hello, boss.
Mm-hmm. But didn't you know they got the same voice actor from Invader Zim?
Oh, as the like whatever store
They
guy.
made the Invader
Yeah.
Zim
It,
guy
well, no, it's
say,
insane. It's a
"Oh,
Has Been Hotel
Alistor.
song. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alistor.
Oh. Yeah, you didn't do the voice, so I couldn't tell.
I
Didn't do
mean,
what voice?
he didn't
You didn't.
have
You didn't
like,
get the radio voice.
he didn't have radio.
Oh yeah, I wasn't.
yeah.
I didn't turn off my bass. Sorry. I can't believe I lost Togepi in this. What do I do? Oh
I guess
dang
you
it!
just have to restart everything.
Went the wrong way. Wait, hold on.
Yes, you went the wrong way.
No. How do I go the right way? This way?
He was so close to finding it.
No. Can't do it. I gotta go get my Togepi back. Without Togepi, I'll never know.
Do you know Dewey?
Why is this here? Okay, there's a thing there. That won't let me through. This is just an alcove. This is what's so weird about it. Is like, this feels like I should be able to go through that kind of gap.
Agreed.
Because I can go through, like, yeah, I can go through this gap. But then the other gap's like, no go. No go, Potato Joe. Oh, I don't want to. Yeah, you know the song, Alex. I bet the whole bakery was playing that song when it was a meme.
Oh, gee, I know that song.
Oh, I love that song. My favorite is when they film themselves walking, but not walking while they sing the song.
That's called moonwalking.
No, it's not moonwalking when they're just kind of like fake walking. Moonwalking is when you actively move backwards.
Oh, you're talking about a goose step.
You have no idea what you're talking about, Michael.
A goose step is
Dude, I
what the
haven't
Nazis
seen
do,
Pilot
man.
in 4 fucking years. Of course, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you don't know Michael Jackson. Scrub.
Yeah.
I can name a few of his songs, like Billie Jean.
Like Billie Jean.
My lover.
Smooth Criminal.
She says I'm the one, but the kid is not my son. Oh, the kid is not my son.
Ooh.
It's one
But
of the,
yeah, Billie Jean, Smooth Criminal, Thriller, the other
Here-
one.
This is
'Cause
anytime
it's thriller, it's thriller night.
Oh.
This is what happens anytime somebody posts an Israel and a Palestinian flag with a peace sign between them on Twitter. That's all it takes. Why are you chunking Twitter?
It just is.
Twitter always is, man. It's like the default state of Twitter.
But haven't you heard that they're making a new Hunger Games movie? It's called Hunger Game, Tale of Songbird and Big Crow.
Are they copying Songbird from Cyberpunk 2077? Is that what it is?
No.
Must be.
It's
And
gotta be. That's all I
Yeah.
can believe it to be.
No,
why
the
would they
funny
do that?
part this time is that I think the main character is a guy.
Why would anybody like that?
I don't know.
Yeah, wasn't that kind of the point? Was that they weren't?
Strong woman.
It's like a strong, little bit older than the high school girls that are supposed to enjoy that show woman that
Yeah.
they can be like, I'll be just like her. I'll be the Jigglypuff fighter.
She's just like me for real.
I have a strong woman inside of me waiting to get out, but an oppressive world around me that won't let it get out. Yeah, that's your problem, woman. That's your issue. It's the world around you
It
holding you
is.
down. That's the It's not the fact that most people just suck. Tackle. At least try faking a verse. He faked a verse. I mean, he didn't fake it. He really sang a little bit of Billie Jean there, but
Yeah, I was. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
ain't no fake here unless you're telling Michael to fake one. And it's
Fake
like,
a
yeah,
what?
Michael, fake one. Fake it.
Fake a what?
Fake a Michael Jackson
Billie
verse.
Jean.
Billie Jean?
What about Smooth Criminal?
That's
You
a
know
fail.
Smooth Criminal?
I actually don't know Smooth Criminal.
I only know like the. It's a smooth criminal.
Oh, yeah, no, it's
Boom,
Hey,
boom,
are you
boom,
okay?
boom.
Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay?
Do I have the tiger?
True.
What? Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah, do I have the tiger?
Where did that come from?
This is a
So
song
we-
that I've heard of before.
we had some people over yesterday, and we just put on like a Spotify playlist of like kind of soft covers of pop songs, and Eye of the Tiger being played by cellos came on. I was like, what the hell is this? It was like doo-doo-doo, voo, 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 voo. I was like, what in the world?
I gotta pull up my playlist now so I can do that same shit to Serrano.
Can't believe no one mentions Beat It. It's all right.
Serrano's
Beat it.
sing Out of Touch.
Beat it.
You're out of touch. I'm out of time. Out of my head when you're not around.
You're out of touch. I'm out of time. Yeah, that's a
I
great
did
song.
way better than you did, Michael. You didn't even try.
Man, I'm not trying to sing.
Pathetic.
Wake up, everyone.
I'm not sure to wake up. I'm not sure to wake up anyone. Excuses. That's all I hear is excuses.
Shut up, I want to hear this.
Shut up. I must hear it.
Yeah, if you don't get an ad, that means it's not monetized. That means you can't get dinged. That's how it works.
I can't hear it.
You want to get on here and sing it yourself, fan site? Come on.
Can you
You
link
put your
in
ass up
Discord?
here, okay?
What? You want me
Always
to
a
use,
critic.
You want me to use the echo? I might have just a normal echo. It's your standard it might even be called karaoke echo. I've never used the edits on this one.
Serrano, sing Forever Young.
I couldn't hit those.
I wanna be forever young.
Do you really want to live forever and ever? Oh, fuck, I messed it up.
God
No,
damn
I
it.
don't listen. I don't listen to songs on my playlist.
I do like that song, but okay,
You're waiting for
Serrano,
it to
don't.
Rickroll us.
Serranos, your
maybe.
next challenge: Into the Mystic by Van Morrison.
Never heard of that.
You've
Are
never
you
heard
familiar
of
with the band of Van Morrison?
No.
Yeah, most aren't. Until you hear a song, you're like, wait, I think I know this song.
Exactly.
Let's see if I've heard this before.
You've definitely heard it. Everybody knows Van Morrison.
Is Thunderwave the one that'll give me a
Song
paralysis?
before, man. No, you're wrong. I've never heard of this song.
Oh wait, I don't think that was going through.
It wasn't. We couldn't hear it.
Oh, never. Hold on.
Oh no, that wasn't going through it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm listening to it now. I do not recognize this whatsoever.
Come around here, don't wanna see your face, you better disappear. The fire's in their eyes and their words are really clear. So beat it,
Nice.
beat it.
That was perfect. Please link it in Discord now. We need it.
Sure.
Okay, Serranos. Okay, final one. If you can't do this, you're lame.
Music time for Music Man.
You're Only Human by Billy Joel.
Wait, You're Only Human by Billy Joel?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll bring this up then.
Billy Joel required every member of his band to be able to sing.
Good.
Music time from Music Man. The only
No,
now,
I don't-
now
I
that
don't
you've
do
asked me to do a
music.
Music Man, the only thing I can say like here is like the pool that starts with P that rhymes with T that starts with trouble. right here in River City. I don't know any of the actual songs now.
I
you
remember
said
Vienna
them.
somewhat, but I don't remember You're Only Human.
Oh, it's he keeps singing about don't forget your second wind.
I'll listen to it here. Cause yeah, I remember Vienna somewhat.
Oh no, it slapped me. Stop slapping me.
Sooner or later,
No!
get your second
That is a
wind.
weird song to have on your playlist.
I like it.
Is it?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
it
let me
is.
see. Which Billy Joel?
You're Only Human.
You're only human, second wind.
I'm gonna turn off that
I
channel.
mean, I
to play it
also
to
have
myself.
1,000 miles Neko arc on it, as well as the fauna motivational speech. Because sometimes you just want to hear
That's
that.
the kind of stuff you put on your playlist.
I Wonder by Kanye West, roundabout the 8 minutes and 31 seconds version.
Yeah, everybody has that one though if they watch anime.
Paramore.
Which songs? Like how many times?
Wait, what?
How many Paramore songs?
I think one.
Only one.
Oh,
Okay.
two. I have Misery Business and
I'm in the business
What-
of
that's what you
misery.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
yeah, I like them. I have the song that Rie from Phase Connect wrote.
Have you a One Piece power thing? No, I don't know what that means.
No, I don't think I have that one.
Fan side.
I have the
Oh God. Oh, now I have to share this one with the class.
Do
You did this to everyone.
Oh,
I could just leave, you know.
Fan side, what are you doing?
Blaine, we need motivation. Bring up the fauna motivational speech.
The fauna speech? Here, I'll grab
Yes,
it.
Fauna speech, please.
That's why you don't click on random links. Don't worry, I'll click the links for you. Leave it a dislike. Hey, that's interaction. Fauna's motivational speech. This one?
Oh, no. I'm thinking of a different one. She doesn't
Oh.
want. Here, I'll
What
send
kind
it.
of
I'll send it to you.
motivation do you want? You want cheerful? You can do it!
Apparently I can do it, but my internet can't. You do it, Gambare, internet
Even when
sama.
times are
It's in
tough,
Discord.
I know that
It's
you
in Discord now,
can
if you're
power
looking.
through and make it through. You got this. Gambate ne.
Gambare,
Is that
kusai.
motivational? Good luck. Good luck. You got this. Huh? You didn't work out today? Really? Why didn't you work out? Makes big sis sad when you don't work out. You have to be healthy.
Because I've been working in the
If you're
yard
not healthy,
forever
it
with
will
my
make me
workout.
sad. You can do it. Don't worry. I believe in you.
Good night, Vertex.
Mm.
God, those things are a good way to break your arm. Those waggle sticks.
Sometimes you need a break from music to hear that.
It's true. Should be just like intermixed in your playlist.
It is.
And then it's just like you like some crazy DJ like build up out of it.
No, I always shuffle my playlist, so it just appears randomly. Alongside, Alex Jones rants about an indie folk song.
The actual song itself or just the rant?
The song itself.
God, I love that song.
I have a few anime openings, obviously. When I Die by Pepper Coyote the Furry. Ken Ashcorp's Absolute Territory. That's pretty good. He's also a furry.
Oh. Wait, why is a furry singing about absolute territory?
He's the one who made it.
But wait a minute. Furry, like absolute territory is Zetai Ryoku, which is like the thigh highs area. Like, do furries have thigh high between skirt area?
His lesbian panda OC does.
Oh gosh.
It's just the same thing. You know what to do.
Why does it
It
keep
happens
happening?
a lot in this town.
Oh no. Oh no.
You don't need to
God.
be able to see, you just need to be
no!
able to save.
Save what?
Save your game and then restart.
I hit the the save button in the little options screen. It
Weird.
went black.
We also got Little John X Gurren Lagann. This Fire by Franz Ferdinand.
I do love this fire.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Gold Digger by Kanye.
Yep. That was a good one.
A few Creepy Nut songs. Staying Up Lullaby and Bad Oranges. Pretty good.
Creepy
couple
Nuts
other songs.
Staying Up. What's the other
Bad
one of the-
Oranges. Bad Oranges is really I like that song a lot.
Oh, you don't have Yofukashi no Uta? That's the Call of the Night theme song.
No. That's Staying Up Lullaby. I don't know why it translates it weird.
Oh, okay. Then yeah. Add this to your playlist.
Our Chandler police benefit from serving a supportive community.
It's a commercial.
This was never the way I planned, not my intention. Those chemicals in the water, they got me bad. Lost my discretion.
I mean, that's also in my playlist, so I'm already like chilling on AI covers.
It's not what good frogs
Dude.
do.
Neko Arc singing 1,000 Miles. It's so good.
I feel like I've enjoyed the Neko Arc stuff that I've seen.
Yeah. We got Wham Bam Shangalang by Silver. A few Narisa songs, covers.
Narisa?
Yeah,
Narisa?
Narisa, one of the VTubers.
Oh.
We got Choo Choo Lovely Mui Mui Muramura.
What do you do to this playlist? Just listen to it?
I just hit shuffle.
You guys want to hear some beautiful music? As long as it won't get my stream stricken, it'd be great.
We got Men at Work. Who Could It Be Now?
I do love
Down
Men at
Under.
Work.
Very nice.
Who is the man knocking at my door? Why does he follow me? It's not the future that I can see.
It's just my fantasy.
The song is so good, but also you're like, this song doesn't make any sense. And you like get the lyrics and you're like, yeah, it still don't make sense.
Mhm.
Guy's knocking at the door, but is it the man come to take you away? Like, I don't know. Maybe it is.
I have a bunch of Gorilla songs on here.
Oh, I love Gorillaz.
Yeah, Feel Good Inc., Humanity, 19 to 2000, Trans, Rhinestone
Eastwood.
Eyes. Trans is good, okay?
Trans is good. Clint
Yeah.
Eastwood, Dare.
Oh, I took Dare off, but I don't like Clint Eastwood as much as people like him.
You know the best part about Clint Eastwood is?
The beginning, the like literal opening to it.
It's a default rhythm beat on a keyboard. They
Mhm.
didn't write the song. It's just like you hit demo 1 and that's just the boom 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 boom. Like it's supposed to help you learn to play the piano by having some like bass and drums in the background. It's
That's
so good.
Oh, I have both Time in a Bottle and the Cyberpunk song. You know the one.
You're just trying to rickroll me with that chat.
If I was working for any other company, I don't think so I would have been where I am so fast.
I would be
Because after I was
alright.
able to pay for my degree, I was able
Oh,
to
no.
graduate from my
Fingers
college
crossed for
and
Ellen
step
and I.
ladders in my leadership role. It did change everything. Like
Cruel
I'm
Angels.
learning
I hurt the rock before Cam got the shit to pop. The doors closed. I felt like bad boy street team. I couldn't work the locks. Now let's go. Take them back to the plan. Me and my mama hopped in that U-Haul van. Any pessimists, I ain't talk to them. Plus I ain't had no phone in my apartment. Let's take them back to the club. At least about an hour I stand online. I just wanted to dance. I went to Jacob an hour after I got my van.
I love that. That's great. Now it's in my
Yeah.
history.
Very nice. Some mashups are really good. Yeah, Whitney.
What do you mean? I had to go back because it completely black screened on me.
Yeah. But we like Whitney.
Yay, Whitney! You can lie to me. Thank you, Whitney.
Whitney.
Whitney, please got me.
Oh, we got Dancing in the Moonlight. Very nice.
Dancing in the moonlight.
Everybody's feeling warm and right. It's such a natural delight. A bunch of My Chemical Romance. You know how it is.
Oh, I do. I do.
Oh.
You should add Ludo, the something or Your Awful I Love You album. That's a good one.
I don't add full albums. I just had individual songs.
Okay. Which song would I...
Final Countdown is the last song on my playlist.
Probably Love Me Dead. This is probably the best.
Jack
At least my favorite song on the album. Is it a YouTube or a Spotify?
YouTube.
Okay. Making Maury proud. It's true.
Cool, I'll listen to that later.
It's a great one. Alright, what will Togepi do? Extra sense. What? I mean, it's the only thing Togepi can
No,
do.
there's a scary game that's marketing itself as like an incest thing.
Oh. What?
Yeah. Yeah. Guess who decided to play it the second she learned about it? Fucking Pippa.
Oh, of course.
She's playing all the meme games right now. Like she just played 09.
09? Like,
Yeah, 09.
what's 09?
Mocking kind of visual novel.
Oh. Class of 09?
Yeah, Class of 09.
Never heard of it.
The whole thing is that like your main character is a bitch and a school shooting happens.
What? You know, I'm Class of 09.
Did I ask? That is cool, but did I
Just saying,
ask?
09 we so fine or whatever we used to say. Man, JTV has some stuff to talk about Milk Tank. You're pronouncing Milk Tank wrong.
Man, you're gonna learn about Milk Tank in a minute. 15 minutes.
Yeah, 15-20 minute.
Have you been watching any of the villainous shows?
I have not.
Fair enough.
I
You
have
are
been
about to-
watching the shows I have said I've been watching. I haven't been able to pull something different up yet.
There's this one called Tier Moon Empire.
Oh yeah, I've heard you talk about it.
Yeah, it's very fun.
That's the
Well, that's
one
also-
where it resets and she has a diary.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And is good.
Very good, very good. And then the other one's I'm in love with villainous and it's kind of mid. It's actually really bad. The animation and the pacing is all over the place.
JTV. Okay. What does JTV say about Milk Tank?
No. We don't want to spoil what milked.
Well, I mean, it's not going to be the same kind of Milk Tank.
Hopefully it isn't.
Pokemon meme review.
Leave your entries in the subreddit PokeFan.
It's a PewDiePie parody.
Yeah.
That's not it. You're just fixing your mistake. Oh wait, that wasn't it. Oh, okay. You really like Tier Moon. I will switch Pokemon. Electrike, sure. He hates it because it's too powerful for the second gym leader, I think. Oh. Well, his milk tank that he's talking about doesn't look like the milk tank that I'm about to slap the teats off of, so. Kill the Whismur! Yes, I'm faster than it.
Also, isn't it the third gym leader, or am I wrong?
This is the... I think this is the second gym.
Maybe.
No, you're right, third gym, because the first one was the fighting guys, and then the second one was the spider tracks, and then this will be the third.
Hmm.
That'll be the toad. Quick attack. Oh, wasn't enough to bitch slap that thing. The right channel. Got it. Flying bug in this gym. Was that flying in that town? I thought it was like Kung Fu guys.
No, it was flying. That's probably why you did so poorly against it.
Poorly. I thought I kicked that one's ass. Because he just... Oh, it makes sense now. He just was sending out like Pidgeys and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's not faff about with that one. We'll go straight in for the metaphorical keel.
I think
I
you
talk
just have
to
to
you?
fight two of them.
This way she won't move. He hates it because it's milk drink, it's item storm, always paralyzing, and roll out. Roll out!
Man, why you gotta tell him his entire moveset?
I don't... Does that mean I know how to do anything about it?
No, but there's like an element to is seeing what it has to offer for the first time.
You ever heard of white noise? Are you familiar with that term?
No.
So there's like there's two things in life. There's data and there's noise. Data is things that you see, remember, take in, understand. This could be somebody's name. This could be the McDonald's arches that are, yellow and you know what they look like. Like things that you see that you remember that become something that you can identify in your life. And noise is everything else. Like, what color is the entry rug at the last store you went into? Probably blackish gray, because a lot of them are, but that's not really something that you paid attention to. You may go back and find out that it was blue with like a Lowe's logo on it or something like that. That's noise. And the name of the attacks that the Pokemon hit me with is noise. It just, they happen and my Pokemon get hurt, and I click a different one and it sends a different attack out there.
That's fair, but he's also describing how to defeat it. So, at the same time.
Yeah, what's up, Brandon? I said
Rock
no.
and a hard
I
place.
said no spoilers on that. Get out of here.
Rock in a hard place with that.
Here I was defending you, and now you went and you ruined it. There are rugs. Yeah, there's always rugs.
I'll be less of laid dick, but still.
There's those. It's like that weird, like gray commercial rug. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's just a basic rug.
When did that happen?
You know those rug cleaning videos that are like,
Oh
just-
yeah, where it's like, oh, look at these like mud from the Emperor Constantine that we're scrubbing out of this thing. You're like, why did this rug get so
Yeah.
dirty?
I think 100% they're just dumping dirt on it.
And I think either that or they just like leave them out back for a while and then like bring them in to like make them look dirty.
Maybe, but I think they know. I think they know that they're gonna like clean it anyway, so might as well make it dirtier for views.
Play doesn't read chat enough to notice. They do just to get views. Oh yeah. They dirty up the rugs.
Totally.
Because like, let's be fair. If some guy cleaned a rug that was in yours or my house and it was like, oh wow, a lot of dirt came out. That was pretty crazy. I'm probably not that excited about it the other day. But when you see like some dank ass rug that goes from like this weird brown black mess of nothingness to like, whoa, it's actually a rug with a pattern on it. Oh no, Dratini, why do you suck so bad? You lost to a paralyzed Jigglypuff. Why did I bother with you?
Jigglypuff gets stronger when you paralyze them.
Wait, really?
I have no idea.
That would be a dum-dum if that was true.
It'd be very funny.
First time stuff actually got a reply and not from the other stream. They did it too. They replied. Cool. I don't know what that means. I'm trying to piece sentences together, but I'm not.
He's trying to say that the other streams don't like look at chat.
Oh, I don't know how you wouldn't look at chat. Like, what's the point of going live if you're not going to interact?
Yeah,
with
I was
chat?
talking about this with Serranos, and we were just like, yeah, we only stream games because like might as well talk to people while playing.
Right?
Yeah.
Part. Oh, it's disabled. Dang it. Shockwave. Yeah, we'll see. I may be able to still, if you're on the Discord, I may be able to pull away for some bits of time to play some various games, but it won't be like a stream. It'll be like, oh, I've got 15 minutes. Here I go.
Yeah.
Stop slapping me!
And you don't even gotta worry about that, but like back to the waifu idea, waifu wars. We all watch a show and then fight a war at the end of the month. You want to do one of those when you come back? And I mean, like, pick a show now and we'll all watch it by the time you get back.
Ooh, that's okay.
So it could even be like a longer one, like DXD.
And it's a great like timing too, because like you can get all the winter waifu costumes.
Yeah.
Single show with a lot of good waifu. There's DXD, there's High School of the Dead.
100 Girlfriends won't be finished by the time he gets back, though.
No.
Otherwise, I would say, yeah, 100 Girlfriends.
You don't need more homework shows. Well, we'll pick something you've already seen, Alex. That way you can just like refresh yourself on it.
Yeah, you pick the show, Alex. We'll pick One Piece.
Great, I gotta catch up. The real question is how we decide who wins. We probably don't. We probably just argue until we feel satisfied in our argument.
It's just blood sports. There's no winners.
History doesn't need to be in stone for wars to be waged. It's true. I feel like that wasn't really like better. Why didn't it? Why doesn't Clefairy catch fire ever? Your idea of this game, we just befriend them and make them your girlfriend because I'm dumb and I don't have any brain cells to understand why this is happening. It's all right. Have you ever heard of anime? Let's start there, Brandon. You watch anime? You know, Japanese cartoons, cartoons from the Orient, Chinese cartoons. They have many names. And in an anime will be a female character that you're like, you know what? She's really nice, and I feel like I would have a fun time hanging out with her in actual life. That's a waifu.
Yeah, basically, if you look at a character in a fictional work and be like, if they were real, they'd be nice to marry.
There you
Is
go.
the essential idea. Like,
That's the end game.
yeah.
Yes. Oh, perfect.
So yeah, if you've ever thought that during a show, basically, there are shows that have many girls that are meant to be this kind of waifu, right? And so yeah, I'm sure you can figure out where this is going.
Enjoy sweatshop silhouettes. Oh man. Oh, if everybody had like a year, we could watch the Certain Magical Index Scientific Railgun series.
That sounds like a pain in the ass.
Oh, maybe some Fate.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Which one's the best Fate for that? I've kind of wanted to watch the one. Is the one with Shaltier? What's the? It's not Grand Order, I don't think. It might be though.
Is it Encore?
You don't like adult shows? I like childhood shows. Some anime take that way too far.
Are you talking about Encore? Because Encore was like not good.
It's whatever one had Rin Tosaka's like design as a summon.
Probably Grand Order. I'm not sure.
Someone's got MASH. Gaiwan. One walks 5 miles. The adult anime spin across the world 8 times for a 5-minute walk. Wait, what? Yes, this one. Where she plays Ishtar.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that one. That would be a fun one. And it sounds like Alex Moore may have already seen it, so then he'll be ahead of the game. Rin is Ishtar? Yep, you got it, Jimmy. The Ishtar version.
Fate Khalid Liner.
Oh no, we can't. No, that will be our Discord will get shut down.
True.
Or it'll be promoted, one of the two. I never can tell with them.
I think that's the one I haven't watched, as well as whatever the one you were talking about.
Adult animes. So, I'm not one to understand what you mean, Brandon. I watched Guyver as a child, and that has people morphing into monstrous aliens and getting their heads ripped off and shit. Evangelion, when I was also still a child.
Glad I didn't talk about Saw, I guess. Because I just saw that new movie.
Take Chainsaw Man and make it way too sexual. Wait.
Again, what are you talking about?
Doesn't Chainsaw Man have some like sexual stuff in it?
Yeah, it does. It has a ton.
I recall it from the manga.
That we did not force you to read.
Yeah, I took that as a challenge. Make it more! Make it more better? I think you missed the beginning of the stream when I said I want boobies in cars. I'm kind of on the other side of the spectrum there, I think. Like mature or Legend of the Overfeeding. Take violence out. And do what with it? Like this recipe is kind of weird. I don't know what I'm crafting yet.
He wants shonen filler episodes, maybe? And just the filler?
Don't look up anime when you are adult. Well, I'm gonna look up anime, and I am an adult.
Dude, you're tripping.
Brandon, are you high?
Brandon, can you explain what you mean in more?
Are you familiar with Tengai?
You have a lot of character. You have a pretty big character limit.
Bad at spelling. I don't think any of the spelling has been wrong.
Use
just
all of the characters.
You're just like little 3-word sentences, and I don't know whether they go or what they mean. No, no, Mr. Brandon, no home.
Are you like delayed, Brandon? Like on stream, are you delayed? Like
He's
30 seconds?
definitely delayed because I think someone else, I think Veritax was delayed too.
Mm.
Stop talking. No, don't stop talking. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to bridge the gap.
Don't
I'm trying
stop.
to connect.
In
Trying to
fact,
connect with the community.
Use more words to describe what you mean, please.
I don't want to give it, and I don't want to use it.
Make a video essay explaining what you mean.
So I'm talking not about this.
We're gonna keep.
That's
talking
okay.
about it,
I like all anime. An anime that doesn't shy away from showing the jubblies, especially if it's like makes sense. So you have a breeze, you have a camera angle, you have something that happens, and like miraculously the skirt doesn't reveal a panty. I'm like, this doesn't, like, physics have broken now. This doesn't make any sense. And it's like, come on, just give a little wind blow. You get a little Full Metal Panic, little wind blow. Yeah, that makes sense. That happens. That's a real thing. Why are we shying away from it?
And then with stuff like violence, it's like, if it's in the manga, I want to see it in the anime. Like, I'm looking for an adaptation.
Brain stopped working for 5 minutes. Titty good, blood bad.
Or was it the opposite? I couldn't tell.
Clicked on this and it stopped working out. Uh-oh. All right. Milk tank lover. Whitney!
Oh my god, it's Whitney, guys.
It's Whitney! She jumped!
We like Whitney.
Skitty! It's a skitty cat. Yawn at that skitty cat.
Get fucked.
Oh, it slapped me. I flinched. Why can you flinch at yawning? Wait, what is wish? Why am I in space? Go to sleep, Skitty. Skitty cat. I'm actually gonna pokey swap. Cause I've got the yawn in place now. Down, down, down. That's
Wish
right, you
failed.
can't. Fell asleep. Enjoying Ikitosa and the clothes are made of paper. Love it. Like when a guy loses pants or goes commando, kill a kill. Yeah.
That's
If you have to censor it to like make your programming block, I understand. At least release a Blu-ray that takes care of it. Unlike Ayakashi Triangle.
Yep. Everything from that season is fucked. Same with Cafe Goddess Terrace.
They ruined that one too?
They haven't released an uncensored.
Oh, they just haven't even done it yet.
Yeah. That season, man. It's rough. The worst case is Ayakashi, though, by far.
Yeah, it was on Twitter. Where did I see this?
We fixed the censorship.
Yeah, you got rid of the censorship and replaced it with the standard like light censorship. It's like no one wants to see your light bar censorship.
Yeah. I think the manga's a little lame. I don't know.
You know, you get me with, you know, combining ninjas and yokai, like... What is it?
Yeah, I'm just like, I couldn't get into
Oh, yeah, here we go. It's a Japanese post, that's why I had trouble finding it. The broadcast having the, like, funny cat censorship, the Blu-ray, just like, oh, what if I just made the whole screen black? Let's do that instead. Whole screen black, we're good. You know, silly cat censorship, and I'm like, oh, it'll be funny. No, we'll just shadow genitalia. That's all we have now. Dumb. Real dumb. Fanside, didn't they also do like star like shines on everyone's nipples in Kill la Kill? I think that was part of the joke though, with the nudist beach or whatever. You're gonna make something cool? Awesome. All right, here it is, Milk Tank.
He's gonna make an app.
Make an app for that. Imagine paying money for inferior censorship. I know, it's insane. The triangle manga is so ecchi and funny.
Here it is.
There it is. It's Milk Tank.
What
She has
you
milk.
gonna do to beat the Milky?
Put the milkers to sleep. Stomped on me. That really hurt.
Ooh, and you flinched. That's
not good. And a stomp follow-up. I'm out.
Ooh. That might be it. That might be a wrap right there.
It's okay. I'll burn it. I think I have a recovery. Milkers.
He's gonna burn it, boys. Will it work?
Can I burn it? Oh, Jeebles.
Ooh, crit. Okay, unlucky crit. That's fine, right?
Is it?
I don't know. You didn't.
I feel like that's not fine.
You didn't get a fire burn on it, so.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Back. I think Ember has the higher chance of burn. Nope.
It is just stomping you to death.
Yeah, apparently it's like a real cow.
Yeah.
All right, Whooper.
Cat is so scary.
Come on, Whoop, get them milkers. I don't know. I'll just water gun it, maybe. It doesn't look like it's a. Oh gosh, not my Whooper. It has to run out of moves at some point, right? Oh, that didn't do anything.
It has enough stomps to like wipe your whole team.
It might.
And the funny thing is, that isn't even the move I was scared of.
It's okay. I can fight it. That sound is so awful. I kick you, Cal. I kick you. It was super effective. Okay, sweet. I got to use my fighter. Oh, I should have used Endure. Dang it. That would have given me at least one more. You know how damage it has milk drink? Drink milk!
It'd be really funny if it used it right here. Finally stopped using Stomp.
Thunderwave. Push.
Nope. Well, boys, that's a wrap.
Alright. He didn't see my art. Oh, the U's? The arrow U's? What do the arrow U's mean? The devs know people want a milk tank to step on them. You people are terrible. Terrible people. What is this? Crazy people.
Oh, that's what he was gonna make. Okay. I didn't
Oh, they're
realize that's what
hugging.
you were gonna
Aw,
make. Yeah,
cute.
that's alright. Mmm.
Mmm. Oh. Mmm. Okay. So Togepi flinches at the fake out. But then when I did this and then switched off a wish, everything worked out. Pokemon Quilava. That's his name. They're hugging. I just keep seeing that. Alright, Skitty. Skitty go. Oh, wait, Kitty. Sleepies. There we go. Sleepy Skitties. I wonder if any of these Pokemon can catch the burn.
They won't while they're asleep, because they can only have one status effect at a time.
Oh, you're right. But I didn't get any status effects on the mill tank, so.
True. But you only hit it like 3 times.
Maybe 2, actually. That stomp was something else.
I mean, it was so unlucky that it crit Quilava. It could have lasted 2 hits normally.
I actually do have potions too, so maybe I'll try those this time. I think I can survive 1 stomp. As long as I get the yawn off.
Oh yeah, you could. Last time it just flinched.
Yes, okay. So then...
But if they actually changed it so it only does stomp, that's really dumb.
Yes, it fell asleep. Okay. Get out there, Quilav. Wait. No! Lumberry!
Oh my god, that's tragic.
Dang! Okay, Electrike. You're my only other Pokemon with a status effect. I will heal you. Okay, I'll give you a little HP restore. 200 points. I don't need those. 20 points? I need at least that. May RNGesus be with you. Everyone say the RNGesus prayer.
Dorime.
Dorime. Savolati. Okay, I think I
That
can
didn't do a lot of damage.
No, I didn't. Roll out. Interesting choice. Use the thunder. Missed!
Dude, that's tragic. It's
what?
over. It's over.
Potion up. Potion up,
That ain't
boy.
gonna be enough.
I got double potion.
No, that isn't gonna be enough to withstand this next attack.
It's not?
No, it gets stronger with every consecutive use.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah, that's why rollout wipes entire teams.
Does it keep rolling out?
Yeah, because it doesn't stop once it starts. Wooper might be able to withstand it. But not a... I don't even know if he can withstand a tier 4.
Wait, is it Mud Shot or Mud Sport that lowers accuracy?
Shot.
Yeah.
Sport lowers the effectiveness of electric type moves.
Why do I even have that move then? Jeez, it was ineffective. Come on. Make it miss. Foes. Oh, speed
It lowered
fell.
speed. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
It's over, dude.
I'm gonna just keep lowering its speed if I end up surviving this somehow. Nope.
It was being merciful when it stopped everyone to death.
It was doing what the fans wanted.
It was doing only 15% of its full power.
You gotta get protect. I don't even know what that means. Endure. Oh, it stomped me. Interesting.
Oh, that does no damage.
No. It's effective, but it does no damage. Quilava. Fight, Quilava. We must burn the cow. Hey, I'm faster.
Yeah, you hit it with the slowness, remember?
Yeah, I just didn't realize that only one would make me faster than it. Yes, it burns! No! No! Why? Why does it heal? Oh my god, maybe I can just burn all the PP from this tree. Get Hurt by burn.
There's nothing we can do.
I can keep burning it. It's steak drenched in milk. Ah, no! That barely hurt me. Come on. Super effective move. Yes. Force it to milk drink. Hurt by its burn. Yep, that's right. Hurt by burn.
Do you have fire spin?
No, I have flame wheel.
Oh, never mind.
Hurt by burn. Yep, hurt by burn. Potion. We love. Bring. Okay. Dang it. Hurt by burn. Nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna do another potion and just hope it stomps me again. Stomp me again. Do it. Step on me, you stupid cow. Dang it, he used milk. Dang it. Hurt by burn. Yep, that's right. You got hurt by burn. Whoops, nope. I want to fight. Keep embering. Sounded so good. Wait, is Ember or Flame Wheel higher damage, I wonder?
Definitely Flame Wheel.
Flame Wheel just has lower burn percent, I think.
I don't think it can burn. If I remember.
Oh, it can't even burn? I thought...
Yeah.
Maybe Serranos was saying something else. I thought he said it was like a really low percent.
It might just be really low. I might be wrong.
How's it alive? It's a war of attrition. Yeah, dude. We're going all the way with this. Come on. Flame Wheel. Super effective Flame Wheel, please. I just sounded wrong. Don't worry. Hurt by burn. Yep, that hurts. That hurts you. Go ahead and stomp on me. Do it. Flame Wheel's 10% burn. Yeah, but Ember is like 15 or something, I think.
Mm.
Oh my gosh. How much more is there in this freaking milk tank? Oh, Ember also has 10%. Oh, interesting. Hurt by burn. I'm going to Flame Wheel again, and it's going to use its milk drink, unless it's out of milk drink yet. Yep, still got milk drink. How many milk drinks does it have?
No clue.
A lot, apparently.
Probably upwards of 10.
Poof. I feel like I only have like 5 for my like restore moves. Okay. Still
the
going.
Unique ones are usually a lot more, because obviously Milk Tank's the only one that has this.
Right. 25? Oh my goodness.
Oh, what the hell?
I'm just gonna use a
Yeah, might as well.
super pot. That's too many it's too many heals, you know, if you think about it. It should only have 5. What it should have and what it do have, I'm finding are 2 different things in this world. Flame Wheel.
Don't you know that cows produce 6 gallons of milk per day?
We learned that. For $40 a day, your cow too can produce 6 gallons of milk. Oh! Yes! Yes! Oh god, it's so close! Just burn!
You got it.
Burn! Yes!
We did it, boys.
Oh,
You beat the ace.
man. Oh, sweet. Gee, Blues. I cleared a level 22. I've only got the one left. Clefairy, let's hope I can burn this stupid thing. You ain't losing? Okay. You're losing now.
It originally had 10.
Oh no, what does Metronome do to me? Aquajet? Oh, Metronome like a random attack sort of thing. How did it get a water move? Poor me. That's right, poor you. Didn't keep it on stretch federal? I don't even know what that means.
Oh,
That's
does
some
6
farm
gallons
talk.
of milk turn into more gallons when you have to, like, separate it?
I don't know. Like you turn it into like butter and then like 2% milk. Like you get to sell butter and milk at the same time.
Yeah, but like, huh. I guess that's something.
Whew. Her and her cute little tie. Defeated.
I don't know how that adds up to $200.
Oh, Yoshime. They won't defeat me. I mean, you're probably right. That like raw milk, you can make more like shelf milk than you would get.
I mean, yeah,
out of
he's the one doing it, so.
Yeah, he's the cow guy here. I ain't got no cows.
I ain't got no cow.
I got an uncle with cows, but they ain't no milker cows. They're short, little, stubby cows, little cute, little Highlands type cows. Snivel hick, you meanie. Oh, I was cruel. That's all right. No. You made Whitney cry. It's okay. She'll stop soon. She always cries when she loses. Oh, do I have to keep talking to her?
You have to talk to Whitney.
Oh. Okay. Thank you for stopping me at the door, kind friend. What do you want, a badge? Yeah, I want the thing that I worked here for. A plain badge? Double entendre there. Cool. Yeah, you'd think there could be only one, but there's actually 3 of them. One of them showed up, and it turned out it was pregnant, so now they have 3 cows. So that's cool. Cute little calf.
Can they have more than one at a time?
I don't think they're supposed to. I think if you have, like, twin cows, it's like, the cow might die, or we have to, like, really take care of getting it out of there. At least.
Twin cowers?
From what I've seen. I thought you get yelled at for making girls cry. Yeah, but I am a girl, so, like, it's not as weird. Oh my gosh, let me out.
Didn't you already... Am I wrong? Didn't you describe your goat as the one that isn't supposed to be...
Yeah, eternal child. Forever, baby. Tiny goat. Oh, sweet jubilees.
A cross between a cow and a midget.
Japan, take your own fork when you want to eat your own cooking at home. I ain't cooking at home. I'm staying in hotels and going out to fun restaurants the whole time. So follow me here. All my shorts will probably be all the food I'm eating. It's going to be grand. Also, I'm pretty good with a chopstick, if I do say so myself. Welcome, Slim Nim. It's nice to see a new face. Two things. One's supposed to mix and mate him, so he's never gonna grow up to his never going to move his high, and he is very short. Blaine has rags to riches money. Yeah, I have I have work hard and go from getting your water shut off and kicked out of your rental to having a couple houses and one that you rent. Like everything's great. You can be too. And even if your life's not there, there's always a before and an after photo. You just gotta be like, is this my before photo or my after photo? And what am I gonna do to make sure my life moves towards where I want it to be? Assault forks were banned after what happened to Abe. Yeah, you can't have those no more. No homegrown forks. We're gonna save it. We're gonna end it here for the night, and then we'll come back on for tomorrow, Waifu Wednesday, everybody's favorite Wednesday of the week. He's halfway tiny to my knee. That's like a cat. Your goat is smaller than my cat. Like, does its head come up to your knee, or does its back come up to your knee? It's such a tiny creature. Anyway, like I said, join the Discord. Keep an eye out here. Tomorrow will be our last stream before I stop streaming because a bunch of people get into town all at the same time, and I have to entertain and direct all of that. And then I'm off to Japan, and all of the shorts will flow of vending machines and dinners and food, just everything. But I'm not going to be, don't worry, there won't be like a news report that's like, YouTuber kicked out for being an ass in a train. No, I will be the YouTuber joins East and West conflict together in peace and harmony. Like, that'll be what happens. So don't worry, we'll have fun, we'll have a good time. People love it when they're like, what do you do? Because everyone in Japan asks you what you do, and I say, oh, I run an okonomiyaki yatai. And they're like, oh, they all get really excited about that. So it's always a fun time when I'm there. And then I may have some other interesting little shorts from Texas. So we'll see how that goes. Everybody, oh, food picks. Yes, we have to make a food pick Discord channel. So I'll make a food pick Discord channel so we can all start posting our food in there. And we will have a great time. They'd probably be happy to meet a YouTuber. That is what they say. When Waifu and I were running the Blaine and Katie channel and doing like Japanese travel stuff more often, people were like, oh, what do you do? Because we had like our full camera and everything while we were going around. And we'd be like, oh, YouTubers. Like, oh, YouTuber. Oh, and they'll give you like their business card with like the two hands. It was always so cute. Blaine's headline would be Weebtuber gaining towers over populace with manners. Yay. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. I will catch you all tomorrow. Waifu Wednesday. Be there. Enjoy it. We might have special guests. Leon, Rose in Paradise on, since I'm not doing Friday stream. I'll hit up Pop as well. Be like, hey, we're not doing Friday. You want to come on? Jump on. Who knows how long they can stay or if they'll even show up. But we'll open it up like it was a fun time Friday after we do our waifu ranking or before or whatever. Texas, you're going to my Waco compound partner. Yeah. I don't think your Waco compound is in the Dallas area, so we'll have to do it another time. Texas sucks. Texas isn't bad. It's not best, but at least it, like Dallas has like good food, so it's got that. It sucks and has AIDS. The only thing that I think is still weird about Texas is I can drive from Dallas to El Paso and be in the same state for an entire day versus if I were to drive that same amount of time, I'd end up, like, I could be in, like, the middle of Montana. Maybe I'm in, like, Utah. Like, I could go so far for the same distance as you travel in Texas and you're in the same state. It's insane. It's insane. All right. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow. Kampai.